Soup or ramen?
I was about to
A
say por qué
or
no
B?
las dos, but technically they are both.
Soup or ramen?
Considering your intake, I'd go ramen.
What's that supposed to mean?
You don't eat enough, you have her.
So in soup or ramen, 1 cup of ramen or an entire can of soup. You're picking ramen.
Oh,
because I'm going
you
to
stick
eat
the ramen
more
into
ramen.
the soup and you cook it, and then you've got ramen soup.
There you go.
That's the best of both worlds.
I'm just going to have ramen. I'm not sick enough for soup.
Oof.
You don't need to be sick for soup.
I feel like I have to be sick for soup. I have a limited supply of soup.
You make grilled cheese and you have soup.
I would love to make grilled cheese, but good sir, I'm in a dorm, and the only thing I can grill is my microwave or my brain.
Can't you get like a George Foreman? Like one of the panini press ones?
We're not even allowed heated blankets, good sir. Candles aren't allowed. Flat irons?
Are you allowed an iron?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't
You
have
should check
one.
that. If you can do iron, all you need is an iron and tinfoil and bread and cheese, and you can do it. I learned how to cook a lot of food in hotel rooms because of conventions.
Jubby, yeah.
I just know most items that could be a fire hazard aren't allowed. Like, they mistook one of my power strips. They mistook a power strip I had for an extension cord and nearly made me remove it forever. I was so pissed.
Sounds like the dorm needs to be reported for health and safety reasons.
Well, this is like a building that was built in like the 1930s or something. So.
And then words
Dom
weren't so easy.
They can upgrade shit. Just sounds like the dorms.
They never will.
How much are you paying for dorms?
Too much.
Well, then they can obviously upgrade it. They refuse to and are being money hoes.
Of course they are. They bought some apartments. I know they have money.
What you do is you make an anonymous tip to your local news station about the terrible conditions of these dorms and how they overcharge you for something that they don't wish to upgrade.
Isn't that every college, though?
Yeah, but you'd be surprised how often the colleges will suddenly find the money to upgrade dorms and shit. And it was always in the plans. We just waiting for the proper time. Blah 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 blah.
I mean, we got a new vending machine. We got new washing machines and
that
dryers.
makes the money.
Like gas.
We got new washing machines and dryers. We don't have to pay for those, and now they're not broken. So.
Oh, they're actually not broken? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I can't have a George Foreman in my dorm, I'd be very pissed.
I could probably sneak one in here.
20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 15.
One of those small, like, panini presses or, like, slow cookers or whatever.
Or if you only care for sandwiches, you can buy a little sandwich panini press thing for like $10, and it'll actually diagonally cut your sandwich while it presses and cooks it.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Shit. That's epic. I probably cook like rice stuff. Or like a fucking chicken breast or something on a panini press. That would be.
If you can get yourself a cheap George Foreman or a knockoff George Foreman, that's all you need. You make sandwiches, you can cook chicken in it, you can put hot dogs. If you're willing and poor enough, you can put steak on it.
No, I don't like steak.
Okay.
Like chicken.
I'm just saying, I have cooked so much chicken on my George Foreman, it's just not ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
I might have to enact that idea. It's just my laziness of not cleaning it would get in the way.
Look, I was so lazy the other day, I didn't want to turn on the oven because I'm anti-microwave. I stuck the leftover tuna casserole into tin foil, put it into my George Foreman, and let it heat up while I did dishes.
Damn.
Today's
the 12th, correct?
Yes.
I feel being anti-microwave. If I have like a stove, I'll put that shit on the stove before I put it on the microwave. Unless I'm in a hurry.
I got tired of everyone always using a microwave for like the things that should be on stove. And once I had a family member stick bacon in a microwave, I officially said there will never be a microwave in my house.
Phew. Well, we've gone through that one, haven't we?
I mean, if you can put it on the stove, put it on the stove.
Right.
Bacon doesn't get crispy in a microwave.
Right.
Oh no! According to I've seen on TV, they've got a little bacon rack thing that supposedly will make it crispy in the microwave. I don't believe it, but whatever.
Yuck.
I got everything bagel spices. They suck.
Ah, no! You gotta put it on the right stuff. Like I put that stuff on my celery and cream cheese.
I put it on a bagel.
Let me guess.
But
It
it's
fell off.
Asiago. No, it's Asiago everything bagel that was on sale, so I think it's fucked up.
Yeah, I've just got a normal one that's like Walmart equivalent, and mine's good. Hang on.
I'll tell you what, I like.
Just as a heads up to anyone who's, let's see. All right, just to anyone who is now tuning in, we are currently waiting on one player. So enjoy the chatter between the players as they talk about the day while we wait on our last player to come in. Maybe we can find some enjoyment out of it. I know I am. All right. I have poked the corgi. Looks like he's playing Graveyard Keeper. So hopefully he's able to find a stopping point. Hopefully. Like, Heifer, you are 17 minutes late. To the corgi. Smurf. Fight me, Mr. Mace! Smurf magic. Oh my gosh. I am going to smack you upside the noggin with a freaking rubber mallet there, Vanis. He's
I won't say no to it as a candy form, but as a drink form, I don't like it.
Same.
I definitely meant as candy form. I got a bag of butterscotch candies.
I will admit I forgot they made a drink.
Same. I think butterscotch, I think of two things. The candy or the pie.
Toriel.
Yeah, I'm not a pie fan.
I'm not a big pie fan either. Pie crust sucks.
I just mine is because I just don't like fruit that's been cooked.
Huh.
Fair point. I'm not a big fruit pie person either. Unless it's apple
No,
pie.
if you can find a Mississippi mud pie, then I'm down.
Okay, yeah, no, that sounds delicious. I can't have any
the
of
pies
it.
that aren't fruit pies.
I can't have any of it until December because I'm on keto till then.
Well, it'd be like that sometimes.
So what?
It'd be like that sometimes.
Sounds like a skill issue.
See,
Fight me!
I just stick to I just stick to fitness, and that's fitting this whole food in my mouth.
Oh my God.
Be it pizza or tacos or pies.
Diet, you watch what you eat. You watch it as it goes into your face.
Oh my gosh.
I believe I'm going to go with Gabriel Iglesias and say, why would I skip out on anything? I could die tomorrow.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Hello.
there he is.
I had to go to the bed and save my game.
Oh yeah, playing the Graveyard Keeper.
Yep. That's the only way you can save.
Kind of like Stardew.
Well, I mean, we don't fall down after a certain point.
There. Alrighty.
You've never seen me chew gum and walk.
Let's see, why is this not showing up? Okay, there we go. Dungeons and Dragons.
Woohoo!
Alrighty, okay. Let me just set up.
Ready?
No.
Like gasped.
Mm. How y'all doing?
Hang
Tired.
on
Bah, humbug, says the mace.
there.
Actually, I have to figure out if that assignment is due Tuesday or next Tuesday. Or Thursday.
You.
When are you due, dear Simon? Why do you never have a due date in Canvas?
Do
Tell me a secret.
date.
Because that would be too useful.
It's only this class. Because we
Awesome.
never have
Alright.
assignments. All in person.
I think we're ready enough. I think maybe.
You're never ready enough.
Of course not.
You're always one step behind. The inevitable.
Inevitable.
Where are there's your
Precisely.
thingy. Man, mine is the only one that actually works. Dadgummit. What the?
What?
Eh.
Hmm?
Alright, I will get these positions. Oh man, that mucked up so grads. That's funny. Alright, here we go.
Just blame it on the dwarven drink.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Gosh. Alrighty, shoot! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Journey to the Radiant Citadel. One of these days, I will find that soundbite. I think I finally did. Now I just need to make an intro. Which I may have equipped a certain someone to help me with.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
Pat, it's not that bad.
Not that. My project is due Tuesday and I haven't started it yet.
Motherfucker! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, you
Crinkle,
precious...
crinkle, crinkle.
Oh, good lord.
Who's this?
I need seaweed.
Okay. I'll have to pay my kudo bill.
Kudo? How's it doing? Scoops that there. Alrighty. So, I have a nice little fancy setup over on the YouTubes. Let's see if this actually works. So, let's Feed the killer. Yay! Actually, everything finally lined up.
Woohoo!
And then immediately broke.
God damn it!
Yeah.
It was right there!
I blame the preemptive woohoo.
It was fixed. I fixed the damn thing. Why is it like this?
Because it hates you.
I mean, I believe that. Okay, it only
Because
works.
you're not a professional streamer unless you suck.
About that. So
It's got you there.
It only
There's a
works...
minimum amount of stuff needed for each stream.
Oh, bless. Alright, looks like it only works if I have it in studio mode, so I am just going to have to deal with it.
Aww. Aww.
Thankfully, I don't have to move much outside of the Photoshop. So, all that said, let me bring up 2 more things so I can keep track of shit. Alright, so, last time, you guys made it over to the Hollow and you met Itzman and his gods.
It's a
And...
bitch.
Yeah, it went about as well as it could go between y'all and a politician.
Yep.
One of the things to point out is that Itzman knew who Novox was, and Novox upset Itzman by pointing out the fact that the party was there to eliminate the source of the Sereno. Oh, thankfully, Itzman left peacefully.
For now.
For now.
Smithers, I want that man killed.
And...
Right away, sir.
And so the party has decided to kind of camp out into this area right here. Where my little mouse is squiggling around. So, whoosh, 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 whoosh. You guys pulled all the horses in there to just camp for the night.
Yeah.
During that time, Fortino suddenly went insane. And I think someone did manage to succeed their check and found that he was under the effects of a spell called Weird.
Well, isn't that weird?
I think that very comment was made last time.
Yep.
It was.
And with that, the party has camped for the night. And so,
Hoot hoot.
the very first thing, backpack, don't you dare, that I'm going to do, outside of telling my backpack not to be a bench.
Why is it being a bench?
But it has dreams.
Because it can't
And
be a
hopes.
jar.
But it's not a door.
Exactly. The first thing I'm going to do tonight is we're going to figure out if you guys actually get a peaceful rest.
There's dickery about.
Or if there's going to be issues.
Well, I guess that kind of also leads to a question. Are we going to go through with the plan we discussed last time while the DM was away?
Oh, that's a
We had a
great
plan?
question. That's actually what I was going to ask next.
About the 3 random guards who decided to stay behind.
Oh, thank you.
I think it's a good idea.
And as you can tell, I did not listen to the entire recording. What?
I'm just gonna nod my head and agree because
Yeah.
I can't even remember yesterday's breakfast. So, do you think I remember a plan from last week?
If week before last.
Yeah.
So, would you like to
I'm
go?
a dwarf. If it doesn't involve gold or alcohol, I don't think I care.
Could involve gold. It depends on what they have on them.
Are you guys planning on trying to kill those 6?
Yes.
We don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I mean, this is true.
Itzman is gone.
Uh-huh.
He'll probably come back with more
Oh, I
guards.
remember the plan. I remember
We
part of
don't
the plan
need
now.
more guards.
Oh boy. All
The
right.
main reason we didn't fight Itzman is because he had too many guards.
Well, it depends if they're going to be sus or not.
This is true. So,
Oh, who that?
that in mind.
I don't think we
I
have
see the
enough to
proto.
outpay them.
Hello. How we doing?
So 2. Okay. If I remember correctly, the way you guys kind of set things up here is you put a couple of the wood slants to make a door there, where Glint and Smoker are. If I remember correctly.
I believe we
Depends on what you're gonna do.
we did a bit
used
of
the
that,
wood to block.
and we also
Got it.
blocked the door to the side, to the back way.
Okay. So in the middle of the night, we'll
The
say. So while you guys are resting, we'll say who would take second shift for watch.
Scrubs would volunteer for the deepest part of the night shift.
So that would be
And
second.
Smoker's there 24/7, so.
Okay. So would there be second person awake, or would it just be Scrubs and Smoker?
How many people do we have in our party?
You have 7. But 2 of them are essentially out, which is Estella and Fortino. Because Estella has to take care of Fortino.
Yeah.
And isn't Novox making something throughout the night?
Yes, from what I can remember.
So would
that leaves us
Novox be
down
awake?
to
Yeah,
Four?
I'm awake right now because I'm making a what was it? Shoot, it was something of calm emotions.
Yeah.
I want to say it was either a pendant or a talisman,
It was some.
as in like a piece of paper that you stick on someone's forehead, labeled dumb.
Long story short, it was something to calm Fortino.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I know, if I remember correctly, does a character have to be focused on that? So while you would be awake, I don't think you would necessarily be able to do a watch and work at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes, that essentially gets us down to 4, I think.
Yep. And Glint would probably take the first watch.
What do you mean that takes us down to 4?
4
Well, if we have
possibilities.
7 and 3 are not available, that takes us down to 4.
Math.
Math.
Okay.
Look, I
brain was
had to
confused
give
this
one of
week.
my coworkers a preschooler pull tab book for math. Do I need to send you one?
I think her brain's just fried.
Well,
Let-
other than my brain being fried, I wasn't counting Scrubs because he already said he was awake.
Her Scrubs would take the second shift, which would be the deepest in the night, so to speak.
That's
Well,
why
I'd
I'm like,
probably
there's
take
only
the-
3 people other than Scrubs, so technically
I
we're
would
both
probably-
right.
Okay. Well, I'd probably take the first shift.
All right. So it'd be Glint, Smoker, and Fidret first. Then it would be Smoker, Scrubs, and Zephyr.
I guess it would be.
All right. So Fidret, obviously, you're controlling Smoker. Zephyr and Scrubs. Perception check.
Shit.
We'll say Scrubs, you and Glint kind of trade places unless you think Zephyr, you would rather be by the door.
Wait, did I have to do a check?
For Smoker, yes.
Okay.
15.
All right.
Sorry, my computer is a couple steps away.
It's okay.
Also, what light sources do we have?
I think you guys probably made like a little fire, but that's about it.
Smoker got a 17. I don't know if he gets any bonuses or anything, but I got a 17 on that roll.
Okay.
I really am the worst for the night shift. Oh god.
What did you roll? Which, by the way,
No,
technically I
just
think you
the
would be at
fact,
disadvantage.
just the fact that there are no lights. I don't have dark vision like everyone else.
Oh shit, yeah, you're rolling at disadvantage. You're the only one here rolling at disadvantage.
What
Whoops.
the fuck does that mean?
You roll 2 dice and you have to take the lowest of the 2 results.
Hi, Yanis.
That hurts
How
my
you doing?
feelings.
That
Woof.
scrubs most of the day.
How do you like it, huh? Just like me.
Only opposite and probably the more terrifying time of the day.
Also,
Scrubs is like, finally someone feels my pain.
yeah, Zoe, your smoker gets your 17 plus 2 times your proficiency bonus.
2
That
times my
sucks.
proficiency
Yeah.
bonus.
Oh, damn.
Your proficiency
He
is
is.
And it's perception, right?
correct. Let me go dig
Oh,
up
that could
artificer.
have been worse.
Proficiency bonus is 3, so you said 2 of that, so 6, so 23.
Okay, yeah, you see this coming.
Smoker ain't fucking around.
Well, Federate is the one that made him. That makes sense. So what did you get, poor?
I don't know. I feel called out all of a sudden.
So,
You know Zephyr's
hurts
gonna
my
try and
heart.
lift that fucker.
I'm surprised Zephyr hasn't tried lifting Smoker yet.
Also, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Smoker cannot be surprised.
Oh, that's good to know. All right, shoot. Anyone who made above a 15.
What if I matched it? I made a 15.
I did as well.
So y'all match it works. Matching and
Yay!
beats it. Okay, so 15 and above.
And I'm allowed to add stuff, even though I'm at like disadvantage or whatever, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just whatever you
Okay.
roll, or whatever your lowest roll
I-
is, plus everything else.
I tell you what, I'm so upset with that roll. I actually got a good roll and then a medium roll.
Oof. So
I got a fucking 19, man.
dang.
That's so sad.
So what you guys see coming toward you is 2 of the guys that were in the black robes.
Yeah.
Both
Oh,
of
that
them,
makes sense.
Both of them have their
Black robe
arms.
bitches.
Both of them have their arms drawn.
Arms drawn.
Yep.
Like weapons or like up in the air?
Weapons. So.
Okay, because you don't want to say that to an artist.
I'll draw some arms.
Yeah.
There's 2 people who here are that. So. Cultists, they both have. I had
Ooh,
this-
cultists, are they?
Well, I think you figured that one out last session. But they both have scimitars. And they are marching toward you, very clearly
I'm gonna
trying
guess-
to sneak.
Because we are on the night shift, we'd already have our weapons ready just in case.
More than
Question
likely.
mark?
More than likely.
Also, are they human?
Yeah, that's a fair question.
Do they have light? Do they have their own light?
They do not have their own light. They are humanoid, at the very least.
Okay, they can see these bitches.
But you can't quite see their faces. As they are
It's
marching
so
toward
upsetting
you.
for me.
So,
Okay.
what do y'all do?
Scrubs is gonna hide around the corner.
Alright, which corner?
Next to the horses.
So, right there?
Horse is a
Smoker's
horse.
still just blocking the door, right?
Yeah, but it's these 2 sections are the door.
Smoker's just sitting there staring at these, head slightly tilted, like, the fuck you doing?
Like, this is not going to end well for you. Believe me.
It's like play.
Toy? Toy?
Oh my gosh.
They must be quite confused.
Oh boy.
Because it's just a twink with a loot and a bear.
A twink and a bear? Did you say that?
Oh
Those
my.
red gem eyes are kind of glowing.
Well then.
Part of me is like pull my brain out of the gutter. Oh my gosh.
No.
So-
No, don't do that.
So, Zephyr and Smoker, what do you guys do? Do you attempt to alert everyone else, or do you prepare for combat?
I mean, it's
I
only
don't hear
two
any-
guys, right?
I don't hear a no. That's concerning.
It's only two dudes, correct?
Correct.
Well, we are two dudes and a bear.
And a
And
bear.
if all else fails,
Two
You really have
One
a
of these
death wish,
things.
don't you?
And one of these dudes is notorious for throwing fire.
Oh god. Oh god. This is great. Okay.
How far away are they?
Within 5 feet. Or actually no, they've got 5
would I
feet
have
between.
time to wake everyone up?
By the time they get close enough, you would have to take a full round action to try and get everyone else.
You said how far away are they?
Okay.
From Smoker, they are a 5-foot step.
How about from me?
5, 10, 15. But you are
How well
currently-
can they see me? Like if I was to say cast grease in front of them, how well would they see that?
They probably
Now for the DM to think.
That would require you to be awake.
yeah.
I am awake. I thought I was awake.
It's Scrubs.
No, you first shift.
Yeah, you took.
Oh, we're in
first
second
shift.
shift.
Yeah, you guys are in second shift.
Oh, I thought I was. I thought we were still in first shift. Okay.
Nope.
So
That's why
Smoker's
it's
the only
smoke
one
early.
awake.
Yeah, for your little duo.
Mhm.
So you got Smoker, Scrubs, and Zephyr that are currently awake. Scrubs,
Yes.
those three have seen these guys coming, and I'm asking. So Scrubs is moving to the side. Smoker is just kind of staring like, "Oh, you really about to fuck around and find out?" And Zephyr is doing what again?
I think I'll go wake up some of the party.
All right, who will you wake up?
That's a
first?
good idea. Good.
Glenn. All right. So, with that,
You know, I'm not even going to ask why you're leaving my ass asleep. You know what? I'm going to accept that.
You're
I
gonna be
accept
the
that.
hardest to wake up. Just
Fuck you.
if Birdman
not
knows
wrong.
danger, Birdman will
Stop.
wake up.
I don't care if it's the truth. Fuck you.
All right.
I'm going to wake up and there's going to be dead bodies and look like a mound. We're like, what I miss?
Precisely. Wouldn't that be funny?
So Scrubs, Smoker, and Zephyr roll initiative.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Is initiative 20 die or was that a 8 die?
Oh, it's 20 plus your
My
dex.
initiative.
Yeah.
Is my initiative still at disadvantage?
No. So
Okay.
it's a D20 plus your dex modifier.
Okay, so I had a 10 plus. Scroll up, you stupid thing.
16.
Now,
All right.
Okay, so I got 12 altogether.
So, Federate.
all together now. First time catching one of these. Hi, Cloud!
And
Oh, natural 20.
shit. All right. Added to your dex.
23. Or 24. There we go.
All right.
Zephyr casts Wide Seduction.
Doing charm person would actually be pretty good in this scenario, huh?
Mm.
I would only accept it if one of you was to do the Uhura dance from Star Trek V.
I'm sorry, the
It's your
hula
seduction
dance?
spell.
Ahura.
Uhura! Star Trek, you,
Gesundheit.
you uncultured swine, you. I hate
I
Canada
don't
more
know
now.
it either.
I hate college too now. That's on my list of hates too.
Oh shit! So
I agree. Fuck college.
segue thing I forgot to mention. Did you check your mail?
No, I told as I emailed, as I DM'd you, they are closed yesterday and today because of maintenance issues. They should be open
God
tomorrow.
damn it!
Oof.
All right.
All right, so Nova F will say. Actually, no, I do actually have to make a separate thing for Smoker this time.
How long was the first shift to the second shift? And does that mean Scrubs and Zephyr have technically taken a short rest or a long rest since yesterday?
Short rest.
Got it.
All right.
And I'll go ahead and.
So
I don't think I'm updating anything, but. There's a
Fidrit
chance.
will need another initiative roll. Novox and Glint need to roll. I'll roll for Glint.
Wait, did you say I got to roll again?
Yeah. Another initiative, but it's specifically for Fidrit.
Full Fidret.
3 Fidret.
Fidret got a 10 again, and with plus my 2, so that's a 12 again.
All right.
What is that?
So Novox.
Okay, that's a 7. Where's my dex? I was like, wait a second, is that a 1? No, it's 7. Okay, where is my sheet? No. Oh, that's the bullies.
Like somewhere in the third reality.
In the nth dimension.
Open file location. Uno's D&D. Yes.
What?
Okay, where's my dex? Okay, so I got a 10.
That is actually kind of hilarious. You guys are actually rolled in roll.
Wait, what happened?
The order I have you guys already, you actually rolled in that order.
Well then.
Clint got
At least we're consistent.
Giddy up.
That is funny.
Booyah, baby!
Baby!
Oh, that is too funny. That saves me time though.
Don't mind me, I'm just nibbling on a carrot.
Yeah, Glint also
It'd
got
be
a
like that
23.
sometimes.
So for first round, only these 4 will go. And then next round, whoever gets woken up, that is, we'll say that's the initiative.
Now, Uno, how far along is the item?
We'll say 4 hours in at this point.
Okay, how long does it have to be till it's ready?
I think we agreed on either 6 or 8.
Okay.
Because yeah, you wouldn't be able to get a long rest tonight because of it.
Yeah.
So probably we'll go with 6. So you're in hour 4 of making this thing. So that said, Zephyr, you're up first.
Zeffy boy!
I did say I was gonna go wake up Glint.
All right.
Is that how this is gonna work? They have to be woken up before they get put in the initiative boobity boop.
Pretty much.
So if I don't try and wake one of them up, we'll have to wait an entire another turn.
Pretty much.
Okay, then I'll go wake up Glint.
All right.
Because favoritism.
All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to do one of your best checks as we've discovered this game is a strength check to see if you can wake Bird Boy up.
The fuck? What am I doing? Beating the guy?
What is this? Okay, I've heard of
want-
animal... So I've heard of animal handling, so it's manhandling?
In this case, I guess it would be.
I was
It's
hoping
just
to have
like
to
a-
hear them make the best bird call to wake them up. Just caw-caw.
I mean, I always
I'm
could have
surprised.
animal handling.
I thought Glint would be on guard as he slept. So he'd be relatively easy to wake up, but okay, I guess.
No, strength
It's
check
just
to wake
That's what
great.
you get. That's what you get for assuming that the dwarf is the hardest one to wake up.
Hey, I still would have done it even if it was harder to wake up. I don't care. I like the bird. He's a cute little bird. You're sturdy. You'll be fine.
Yeah, keep it up. I still am now pen pals with your mom, so just gonna start sending letters.
So it's straight. Strength. It's not.
Strength check.
Oh. When did you stop doing athletics checks? I miss those.
Because you haven't done anything needing an athletics check.
Come on.
So,
Shit.
give it to me. What is it?
Give it to me, baby.
Oh god, I have not
Showing our
heard that
fucking age. Oh.
God, you make me feel old.
Ah! You're old and cute.
I am not
The
cute.
sad part is, I have that fucking CD in my house.
I have the Weird Al
15.
Yankovic version of that
Oh,
song.
God.
15 for the poor.
Oh, what?
15.
All right. Does Glint?
It almost sounds like 15 for the poor.
That's
That's what I thought. I was like, for the poor.
Arms for the poor.
Actually, funny you should say that. I actually found a DVD of that.
Robin Hood?
Yeah!
Oh, cool.
It's at
Which
Walmart.
All right, so
The Disney?
yeah, the animated,
I
the
did
one
say
with
15
the
for the
fox.
poor.
Oh, the one with the
Yes.
boxes.
All right, so next, Scrubs, you're up.
Did I wake
Crinkle,
up
crinkle.
the bird?
Birdman goes squawk.
Eh.
You awake? Squawk
He-
or
Awake
he
squawk.
asleep squawk? Yeah.
The
Let
dice
me
were
just-
kind of you.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, I can't hear anything other than crinkle.
Who the fuck is crinkle cutting?
What are you messing with, dear
Thank you.
sister?
Seaweed. It's got so much plastic.
Oh my god.
And that is the condition of the human race, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to put it in my ramen, but it's so hard.
Wait, what? The
It's hard to
fuck?
do it without interrupting.
Might just need to unpack
Phrase
it.
it to not say on the internet, folks.
Yep.
Pat.
Christ on crutches.
Pardon me, just dying. Oh, all right. So yes, the Birdman is awake. Next up,
Yay.
Scrubs.
So, Scrubs is just gonna kind of hang out here where he's at and kind of prep up in case they decide to come in.
All right. What's Smoker gonna do?
Bear?
Yes, bear.
No, that's his action.
And
Bear.
makeshift doorway and stand on two legs, making myself more intimidating.
All right.
It's like, hi.
Just staring down at these. Your sneak has failed.
Well, no.
Bear.
It's sort of like, are you up to get a glass of water?
I'm
Smoker
sure
just stands up there. Hi, are you ready to talk about Jesus? You're about to meet him.
Yeah, I can see that.
And with that, oh, what are these cultists gonna do? Are these cultists really going to do this? All right, so I'm going to.
Have you heard the good word of our
No.
Lord, Adeptus Mechanicus?
So just because this is two people, I will separate these. So the first cultist moves to engage Smoker.
Dumbass.
The second cultist, moving on the same turn, tries to get inside.
I'm offended by the lack of roll of intimidation on the smoker's part.
So
He is spooky
I
bear.
thought you were gonna make me.
and-
Yeah, because I thought you were gonna make me roll.
Actually, you know what? Go for that. Go for it.
I mean, a big metal bear with red eyes and what can only be assumed is fire in its mouth just stood up on
In the
both
midst of
legs.
darkness.
In the midst of darkness, all it's seeing is red eyes and a flaming mouth.
True, but remember, these are cultists.
That's true. They're dumb.
or they've seen worse.
So do I add anything to it?
With your intimidation, I think it's just your proficiency bonus for Smoker, if I'm not
Now,
mistaken.
with Smoker, it's doubled, right?
Correct.
Okay, so then a total of 24.
Okay.
Damn, son.
Let's see if either of these guys make that. Are you shitting me?
Did they?
Hey.
With flying colors.
Oh, damn.
It doesn't help the fact that they have advantage on saving throws against Charmed or Frightened.
So glad that I didn't charm them.
So yeah, first one engages Smoker.
Thank you for that information.
Second one goes in. We have 1, 2, we'll say 3 potential targets. Which one does he go with? Come here, D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit. He gets in! And he turns to attack a sleeping Estella.
Okay, where is everyone?
So, Novox, Glint is now awake. Zephyr is, like, right here. There's... Here is Fidret, all of the horses, Scrubs, Smoker, Estella, and Fortino. These two are entirely asleep. Fidret is asleep.
Fortino.
Horses are just, well, horses do what horses do. So.
They just neigh.
They sleep standing up. So, with that, one cultist goes for the bear, the other one attacks a sleeping Estella. Dice, you are cruel.
Since I'm near the vicinity, is there anything I can do about this?
To my more experienced players, would this provoke an attack of opportunity?
Moving to there, he did move through a threatened square of Zephyr.
Okay. So, yes, you could attack.
As in, like, physical attack or spell attack?
Either one, I
For my
believe.
choice.
I believe it's either one?
No.
It is not?
Unless you have, a specific, feat.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it has to be a physical attack?
Yeah.
Okay. So what, since it was mentioned earlier, you and Scrubs would have had your weapons out. What weapon would you have had, Zephyr?
Oh.
Now, I've got a question for you.
Which one?
Zephyr.
Mm-hmm.
Can you, like, instead of a weapon attack, can you attempt a shove?
A shove?
Like
Essentially an unarmed?
Attempt to push him into the scrub blade.
Essentially intercept him.
like a grapple?
You know what? I'll let that.
I can shove.
I'll go with strength check.
Actions in combat.
Yeah.
I can shove him.
I'll let that happen.
Again, another strength check. Come on, man.
Gotta be able to move the sucker.
We'll do some cartwheels in it. You know, cartwheels to shove. Maybe we could do it
I
that
think
way.
a football shove tackle is athletic. Come on.
If that's what you do, I'll let you use it.
Hell yeah.
So you are going to football tackle. In response.
Just full on shove this man.
Oh, this is gonna be
Yeah,
hard.
good man.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
What?
You're gonna what this man?
Football tackle.
Yeah, football tackle. We're
No,
just
I
gonna
heard
go
shove.
Oh yeah, a type of shove. I'm gonna straight on tackle this man. All right, so
Get your
Gotta
girl
push
shoving
him.
shoes on.
So that in mind, Fidret, I'm gonna give you a choice.
Yes.
Left or right.
The fuck does that mean?
You'll find out in a minute.
Hold on. Is Estella to my left or my right?
Estella would technically be to your right.
Left.
On screen, it is to the left. Because here's Estella.
Oh, I'm saying whatever side she's on, the other.
Alright. So, does a 13 hit Smoker? I stand corrected, 16.
Fuck if I remember. Hang on, going back over here. Where was Smoker's info again? La 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 la. He's got an.
What is his AC?
15.
I don't remember.
Still Defenders is 15?
Yes.
Yeah, natural armor.
Yeah.
So, oh shit, that's a hit. Alright, how much damage does this thing deal? Oh, that's not too terrible. I hope.
What's the damage?
About to find out. 5.
I'm down to 13 because I don't think I took time to repair him between the last thing.
Okay, that might actually.
Or was he repaired before the last thing happened?
I don't recall you ever mentioning using mending, so we will have to go with he is still damaged.
Okay, so now he's down to 13.
Okay. So, with Zephyr, give me that strength check.
Strength check. Ooh, ha, ha.
Athletic.
Alright, athletics, because I did say if you were going to actually football tackle this guy. Alright. What is your athletics check? What'd you roll? What's your total?
There's silence. I don't like it.
About the
Silence is deafening.
It's because I can't do math.
Alright, what's the number?
Thank you,
Found my
Spock, for that.
calculator app. Why are there ads? Why are there ads on a calculator app?
Wow.
Do you not have a
swear to God.
calculator app on your phone?
I do, but my phone will glitch out if I exit Discord.
Oh, that's why.
Okay, do you want me to
It
do
doesn't-
the math for you?
No. All I have to do is exit
No.
out of Monopoly.
What the fuck?
Did anyone
Well, it
else
is a
feel the
monopoly.
level of disappointment in that? No.
God, it's like Fizz in the newest
27.
episode. 27?
Yes.
Shit, yeah, no, you tackle him hard. Dude,
I've been waiting forever.
You
He-
fucking
Sort of like-
flying
no.
kick that shot.
No.
I'm gonna.
No. Hold on, I have to say this. When Zephyr tackles the occultist, you hear, "Love me!"
No, you have tackled this man, and I'm going to just because of that impressive score. I
Bludgeoning damage?
does he take damage? No, he does not take damage. But
Still-
you've solidly knocked him to the ground, so he's gonna have to take a turn to get up.
Prone.
He's prone. Kick him in the nuts.
Go for the
Alright.
shins.
I've been waiting for athletics and acrobatics checks. I missed them.
So
I have a +9, bitch.
Fidret, because that is so close to you, I want you to roll 2d10s.
Bitch.
2d10s.
Mm-hmm.
So a percent
Are we looking for
dice?
totals or highest number?
Total. So your percentage dice.
2d10s. So the sum is 15.
Oh dear.
Because I got a 9 and a 6.
No,
What happened?
1d10 will be your 10s place, the other one will be your 1s place.
So a 96.
Okay, so 96.
I swear if I get above that.
Hmm?
I mean, I can take a picture if y'all don't believe me.
Thanks.
By 1
I can
point.
picture it last long.
I'm sorry, by 1 point?
Am I still asleep?
Fidret actually wakes up.
Damn, I wanted to stay asleep.
I was at 95.
Just shuffle a little and not and just kind of stop snoring for half a second. I was hoping for that.
You
It's
wake up with a essentially half snort.
All you hear is what happened?
And before you see Zephyr has tackled this guy to the ground. Oh boy. Alright. So
What's wrong? Are you okay, DM?
we're back up at the top.
All you hear is Fidget wake up going, coffee.
No coffee, just crime.
When I'm half asleep, someone just point and when the bad guys go, he's got the coffee, and just leave it to me.
So that said, we're back up at the top. Zephyr, you currently have a cultist below you. What do you do?
Woo.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Hey yo.
Oh Lord.
Peter Culty Walgie?
I mean, when you've been on the road for so long and you get your chance, you might as well take it.
And it's been lonely.
You've been lonely. You've been stuck with a raggedy man, a small squirrel-like object,
I
and
think
a
this is
dwarf who sleeps through things.
an optimal time to use one of my cantrips.
Oh? Which one?
Thunderclap.
Hold on a minute.
Are you trying to kill us?
I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
You know we're gonna get tinnitus, right?
You know you're going to hit Smoker Scrubs and all the horses, right?
We shall see.
What do you mean we shall see? Isn't that a...
You kill my bear and you're gonna regret it.
Isn't that a 15 by 15?
It's a 5-foot range.
Okay.
No. I haven't been able to use it because I haven't been able to get close to people, but this guy can't dodge.
Oh shit.
He's under me.
Oh fuck.
And
He's
Zephyr
wrong.
wants to practice being Pikachu all of a sudden.
Hell yes. So, with the range / area being 5 feet,
okay.
who will I hit?
That is a 5-foot radius around you.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're
So-
going. Okay, so
I think I'm the only one or Scrubs is the only one who doesn't get hit.
I'm counting you and the cultist in this same square. Fidrick gets hit, Estella gets hit, Smoker gets hit. The
Okay,
horses
then
get
I'll
hit.
spend one of my sorcery points.
Alright,
Remember that feat?
I do.
Indeed.
I still have one of those motherfucking points.
Alright, so remind us all of what that feat is and how it works.
Meta Magic Adapt. You get 2 magic coins. Okay? So if I use Careful Spell, when you cast a spell that forces other creatures to make a saving throw, which this does, you can protect some of those creatures from the spell's full force. To do so, you spend 1 sorcery point and choose a number of those creatures up to your Charisma modifier, minimum of 1 creature. A chosen creature automatically succeeds on its saving throw against the spell.
Now, my only question is, do the sleeping people get that benefit?
Because she
Well,
chooses who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, I want
It's
to make
me
sure.
choosing people I'm not hitting, not choosing people that get to dodge.
Yeah.
It
Who's
is still
gonna
making
dodge tonight?
it is still making a very loud sound, so everyone's gonna be awake.
Congratulations, you're giving us the
Yeah.
clap.
I mean, everyone's definitely going to hear this, so this fight's about to get a lot worse, but
We're about to have the
it's a
HOA on.
thunderous
ass.
sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away.
Oh
And what about in
shit.
a confined space?
Oh shit. Okay.
That's
There's
So
no
great.
special rules for it.
yeah.
Okay.
So
I wasn't sure if we're gonna like have tinnitus after this.
probably, but actually, now that I think about it, you guys still have the wailing wind, so there's still that. So that might cover up some of the sound. But the better question is what is your charisma mod?
3.
So Fidret, Estella,
Or at least I think it is.
about to say, pretty sure it's up there.
Yeah, my
check.
Yes,
number
it's
is
like
like 16, but
It's like, yeah, you're a
the
bard.
sheet
That
tells
should
me
be
it's
your.
plus 3. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
at
yeah.
16, but it tells me it's a plus 3.
That sounds
Even
about
though
right.
initiative
It-
is a plus 4. It confuses me.
Well, that's Dex and Charisma. But
Oh, okay.
so if it's 3,
Makes
that
more sense.
means Fidret, Smoker, and Estella are the ones that are safe. It still hits all the horses.
Jesus
But that's
Christ!
okay.
Oh!
All the horses, or just a few of the horses?
Since I said all of them are kind of huddled in this one spot, all of them.
They were bound to die anyways.
They're gonna be glue anyways in the end, so what does it matter?
Oh my
God, you worried.
god.
It's better to save the people, and hey, they have a chance to not die.
Alright. What's the
It's a
damage?
Watch the
Constitution
horses.
saving throw.
Oh gosh, I don't think this guy's gonna make that.
Oh no.
Does he get disadvantaged because I'm on top of him? Question mark.
I almost feel like he automatically fails it because he's prone.
I would love if
Well,
that's true.
Prondon has a Zephyr on top of it. I think they auto
It's
fail.
gonna be kind of hard for him not to get hit.
I'll say worst case scenario, it's at disadvantage, so just in case this applies to you guys later. And yeah, that's a fail. That is a fail. So what's the damage?
Well, I'm level 5, so 2d6.
All right, roll.
I gotta find my d6.
I gotta find one more d20,
That's
and now to roll for all the horses.
Horses get plus
Those
1.
poor guys. They never seen it coming.
What's the DC?
14,
14.
I think.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh crap. Okay.
Shit.
I need to go look up to see what the HP for riding horses is.
2d10
They
plus
fail.
2. Or 13.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with that 13. What's the damage?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Alright.
Until I roll the damage, they can't die.
Yeah!
Ah,
Did any of them succeed?
thanks.
2.
Okay.
2 of them succeeded. I'm gonna say one of them is Fortino's horse, because that guy's gone through enough.
Thank you for the cigar, Spider.
It's okay. It's just 5.
It's just fine.
We only
Appreciate
about
the
half
roar.
killed all the horses.
Oh, I don't have enough soda for this. I'm waiting on this damage.
Was that aimed at Uno?
It's 5.
Oh, it was just 5 damage?
I don't think I add anything onto it.
No.
2d6.
Fair enough. The cultist is still up. 5.
As expected.
5 of the horses take the full damage it does. So, quick question then.
Full damage. Oh, it's
No, it's not halved, it's pass fail.
Pass fail? Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 5 of the horses take. You said 5?
It's a cantrip. I've low rolled both, so it's not too bad, but
Alrighty. We'll do number 2. Alrighty. So they all of these things. There we go.
Like, nay.
Very much so. Okay, so Scrubs, what do you do?
Well, it seems like Zephyr has made a good opening for me to come and stab a dude.
Were you about to say
Stab a
stab a bitch?
I think so.
I think so. I was waiting for it.
So Scrubs hits on a 23.
Yes.
Scrub is not fucking around.
Here's the other thing.
Damn,
So
son.
I'm guessing you take a step forward, correct? In order to stab him.
Yes.
So you get flanking and pack tactics.
Yeah. And I rolled with advantage.
Okay, just checking. What's the damage? Because this is flanking, which means technically sneak attack.
12 damage.
I was expecting such a big number.
And the big numbers when I crit.
Fair. But this particular cultist is now dead.
Oh. Beef jerky.
He, as you stab him, he screams out, "Take my soul, Pazuzu," and dies.
And I
Oh
was
no,
shot.
not Papazuzu.
And the last thing he heard was
Pazuzu.
Pazuzu say no.
All right, next up is Smoker.
Oh,
The
God, I'm
Lord
actually frightened.
Jesus and the Lord voices, but he don't want your shit.
Smoker going to attack.
Alrighty.
Just 1d20 this time.
Yep.
Do I get a modifier? Is it the proficiency?
Let me
Holy balls. Thank you, Spider.
check.
And Spock. Holy
got-
shit.
Tasha's Cauldron. Alright, so spell attack modifier to hit. So that is... What is your spell attack modifier?
Oh,
Did we ever do that?
what the? I don't think so.
Those who are more experienced, is there a difference between the spell attack modifier and just normal attack?
Yes.
Okay, what
yes,
is
in
it?
his case, he's using his intelligence.
So you add, so he adds his intelligence modifier.
Oh,
Um,
shit.
Intelligence mod plus half your artificer level rounded down.
Alright, Spider, which
So
would you
that's-
like? Trick or treat?
Okay, so it's 19 plus 5 plus 2. That's 26?
Ow! Yeah, that hit.
Yeah.
Rick? Alright, I'll be right back. I'll go get the spicy
and
chips.
Smoker uses, is it a D8 or D6? I can't remember.
Think for, let's see, force and power to rend, it is 1d8 plus PB force damage? Oh, proficiency bonus. So,
Just once or that 2 times proficiency bonus?
it's just 1 your proficiency bonus.
Okay, then it's a total of 7 altogether because I rolled I got a 4 and then my proficiency is 3, so 7.
Alright.
So Smoker just whaps him across the head.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Alrighty.
I have
Hello.
chili chaka.
Sure, who?
Flavors
that
from
right?
India.
Spicy.
Yeah. I'm going to hell for this.
Oh, for what? Why?
So
Alright.
spicy
Why not?
chips.
Alright, take 7. So next is the cultist.
One's dead.
I will give Smoker
They really solved our problem for us.
I will give Smoker an attack of opportunity as the cultist runs away.
Oh, fuck.
So essentially you get a chance to attack him again.
Another 20. Okay.
Yep.
Uh,
Another
fuck.
D20.
Uno, how the fuck do you do this?
What'd I do? Huh.
It hasn't even been a
Hey,
minute,
Chip.
and I'm being affected by this shit.
I got a
Chip.
13,
you-
and the intelligence
you ate something
makes
spicy,
it
didn't
an
you?
18.
Spicy chip.
18 does hit.
Oh, goody. I didn't say that with glee in my voice.
Mm-hmm. I do.
So,
I have a...
Make sure you drink like milk or something there, Corgi.
Actually, funny you should say that. It's a coffee crisp milkshake.
Huh. Wait, I thought you said you ate something spicy.
So-
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I'm drinking something to try and battle the spice.
Oh yeah, I love spicy food. I will eat 10 habaneros. Or actually, I've made 10 habanero salsa before. Really good.
Rest in peace, your arsehole.
So I rolled an 8 plus the 3 for the proficiency, so that's 11.
For damage.
Holy fuck.
I
Did
said,
Smoker kill him? Because if so, I know how it happened, and I've got it for you.
please describe it, because this guy's going down.
Okay, so basically, this motherfucker got smacked in the head, realized, oh shit, I fucked up. As he turns around to get ready to run, what he doesn't realize is Smoker's mouth is now wide open. Just clomps down on the shoulder, and what you see is the equivalent of a bear shaking a rag dog around until you hear something that sounds like a snap, and the body falls to the ground.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Damn. And with that, combat is over.
And with that,
And
Glint
that is-
didn't do a fucking thing.
And that is the point, or at this point, that is when, what's his name? Novox pokes his head out from where he is and says, "That's my kink!"
I'm still just kind of sitting up there, half asleep, going, "Fuck did I wake up for?"
Yeah, Smokey had it covered.
Well,
Since I'm now awake and the battle's over, can I now go fix my bear?
you can.
I didn't even have to wake up Glint. That's funny.
Holy shit.
I mean, everyone
So-
should be awake at this point in time. That
Somehow,
Is it a
Estella and
total repair, or
Go ahead.
is it a full repair, or do I have to roll to see how much it fixes?
You have to roll each time, but I think since mending is a cantrip, you should be able to just cast it until he's done.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, then by the time we're done, and he'll be back to full.
Pretty much. Alrighty. So, with that in mind, who takes the third shift, which is essentially going into morning?
I don't know about you, but there's only 4 people left. I think this is a perfect time now that their post guard isn't there to just fuck some shit up.
Well, I figure I would have to be up, especially if I'm repairing the bear now. So I'm
Mhm.
auto
Yeah.
volunteered.
So, that's actually a very good question and a very good point to make. Is you have been attacked in your second shift. Do you retaliate? You killed both the cultists that were there.
They're, Mhm.
They're dead.
What cultists? They went for a walk and never returned. We don't know what happened to them.
It's okay. Yeet them in the elevator shaft.
Exactly.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Their bodies will make the elevator go.
Hold on. DM, have we had any good ideas since we started?
That's
Fair
a
enough.
fair
Point.
point.
I see no reason not to put their bodies in the elevator shaft, but at this point in time, it probably isn't a good idea to make any loud noises. Me with thunderclap.
Oh
You
yeah,
okay there?
that's a good point. I need to roll real quick. One moment.
Yeah, I was wondering when you probably
to
catch on
see if
to
the
that.
other cultists had heard.
I'm pretty sure they're already awake. It's 100 feet away.
It's like, what was noise?
We're
They
gonna-
woke up and they're like, coffee.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this
Add
order.
on the echo chamber.
How can far
Combat
can
ain't
these?
done.
How far can these assholes move?
These apples.
Apples?
Yes.
You better hope it's
They're
not more
apples
apple
now.
picks.
now?
All right, so these. Oh wait, these guys have a different stat block. One moment.
Probably. They're cowboys.
Yeehaw.
But
Keep in mind, this is a total of 4. Okay. All right, so you guys now you have a total of 4. So I'm going to duplicate these things so that you have an accurate representation on the map. Right. Where's this one? Okay. There we go. All right, so new exception. Removing cultist. And we'll say, all right, you, the players, everyone that is awake, which is pretty much all of you guys except for Estella and Fortino, for some, who knows why, but these two are completely just dead asleep.
Don't
Well,
say
Fortino,
dead.
I could kind of figure out because, with all the panicking and
Exhaustion.
static and me having to throw him to the ground earlier, he's probably mentally tired to the point where nothing's waking him up.
yeah.
Yep, it is Stella just taking care of him, is starting, for some reason, she's starting to bear the burden.
Wait,
So, players, what do y'all
The
do?
fuck does that mean?
Baby alligator. Jesus Christ.
What do y'all do? How are you going to, or are you going to, attempt to go after the remaining?
I say we come up with a plan.
Is your building flammable?
Yes. The building they're in is flammable.
Never mind.
Oh shit, what have you done?
Block the door. Arson.
What happened to make a fucking plan?
What? I don't know what you
There
mean.
is a plan.
Like,
Fire
fire.
There is a plan.
Fire is such a great plan.
See, I have Scrubs backing me up. We know this is a good plan now.
Oh god.
It's a great plan now.
You are so screwed.
Scrubs said nothing. Me, the player, said that.
Alright,
Either way,
so discuss amongst yourselves while I get these 4 ready for whatever's about to happen.
I mean, I guess we don't know if they're awake or not.
even better.
It's not.
I'm
It's
just
not
trying,
even
to
better.
warm them up while they sleep.
Jesus Christ.
Question.
Uh-huh.
When I was
A young lad.
when I was sneaking around earlier, did I see any windows on the building that these guys are in?
Yes.
Oh my god. Thank you for the burning sound effect.
Okay, is there one on the face kind of towards us?
Yes, there is one right here.
Okay. Scrubs is going to sneak out the door and try and see into the house.
Roll stealth check.
28.
Do these guys have a chance? Alright.
That sounds like a chance, and I like it.
You said
Take a
28?
chance on me.
28, yes.
Damn. Just shy.
But yeah, but basically I'm just going around the corner and trying to see into the building and see if I can see movement.
So
Is that a ding for you or a ding for us?
No, not that far.
Not that far.
Oh, not that far.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
like right around the little corner there.
Okay. My bad.
I'm just trying to see if there's movement in there.
Alright, so
Hello, anyone
Perception.
there?
You remember, Scrubs is more cautious than the rest of us.
this is a very good point.
And if he just goes and books it, there's no need for a plan.
Yeah. So with that in mind, what do the characters talk about as Scrubs sneaks out? And give me perception.
29.
Well, Farfet knew again.
God, what the fuck?
Alright.
Now
What
you're
the
giving
hell?
me good rolls.
What the fuck did I just hear?
which
Soda.
Please don't die.
Let's see. Let me see that again. Okay. She turned on the water. Holy. It was, phasmophobia.
Ah. Alright, so, Scrubs, from what you can see at least 4 people milling about inside. It is very clear that from their movements that they're awake and they're trying to get ready for something. But that's about all you can see. There is a very faint light inside.
They're getting ready for the queen.
Then I'm gonna go back inside and let everyone know, hey, I think we might be getting company in a little bit.
Alright, so, players, take it away.
Take it away, take it away, take it away now.
Oh my gosh, quit making me feel old.
I vote fire to building.
Is Novox still working on his trinket?
Yes.
So Novox is out, so it's the 3 of us and Glenn. 4 of us.
And
They
the
need to
bear.
make a plan. And the bear!
Pretty
I don't know how much the bear can say about the plan except different types of mumbles and gurs, but I like his input. Right.
Now, I've got a question, DM. So, was Novox alerted by the thunderclap?
Absolutely. But I will say it... Given what your character would know about the other players, I have a feeling that Novox may have been like, okay, they got this.
Yeah.
And probably would have only broken concentration if Zephyr had lost that fight. Or at least had lost control of that fight. By all means, tell me if I am wrong or not on that.
Also, not trying to put words in your character's mouth, but isn't the, or would the, hey, these guys just got into a fight, make Novox be like, I should probably go check on them real quick.
Yeah. I'm wondering about that, but
Entirely up to you.
Will that cause an interruption in your working? Will it affect it?
Yes.
If you do a quick,
yeah. Honestly, I think.
I mean, if it would affect them, then maybe Fidrick can go in and go, "Hey, Raggedy Man, we're good."
Yeah, like if that
would
actually...
be something the party would try to do, though.
RP it.
We.
What you say? RP it?
Play it out.
I mean,
Oof.
What do we do with the corpses?
let Smokey enjoy his chew toy.
Christ.
Look, I'm just saying it'd be very intimidating if a bear started showing up to the house with shaking its head with a dead body in its mouth and just drop it on the front porch like a cat would with a bird.
Well then.
I'm just saying that might leave a different message for the idiots that are left alive.
He's got
That's just me, the player, thinking. That's not me actually doing that yet.
Yes.
I don't know.
So that's not.
That is
That's
pretty
fair.
good at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I just keep treading that chaotic neutral and chaotic evil line. That's all I'm doing right here.
Yeah.
I'm just on that line.
Oh, you
Not yet. Just on it.
I'm sorry, but you conga line on that.
Jump in the line. Everybody on the line. Okay.
I do the thing where I'm on the line, and when I'm dancing, one leg goes to the good side, one leg goes to the bad side, one leg goes to the good side, one leg goes to the bad side.
Oh my god.
already knew that Fidred was a very graceful dwarf.
Yes, I'm very graceful, so I can do it without falling.
Shit.
Well, to not have Novox be interrupted after doing some repairs on the bear, I would have gone back and, be like, "Hey, you okay back here, Ragged Man? Apparently, we got attacked, and well, they're dead."
I knew there was something up. Never trust one of those politicians.
I mean, they are politicians.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck, Spock?
Oh my god!
What the hell? That doesn't sound
What?
right.
Oh, do I want to know?
Well, it's a woman out of breath and saying, "You're the best, Big Brother."
Oh god! No! No! Oh, jeez. Alrighty, go. Continue on.
So how much RP do you want from this?
Until
A
you
plan.
pretty much.
I already told my plan. It was fire. But I'm not allowed to do things independently because I get us in trouble. So y'all have to think of something.
But
I also told you guys that that they're aware of us and seem like they might be prepping up for us.
does Glenn have anything to say? You left, so we can't really talk to Glenn.
Fair point. Glint right now
Glenn
is
might
just...
be a good planner.
Glint listens on the conversation, and then he brings up...
Conversation was had.
Once eventually, as conversation
Yeesh.
seems to settle, he will bring up the fact that though the guards left behind didn't look like typical bandits, this might be a tough fight. There is the opportunity that we could retreat into the mine and use things in there against them.
But we smelled and heard what sounded like the undead.
Not to mention, what are we going to find in a mine that'll help us with a fight? I don't see there being any fancy artifact in there that'll turn the tide. Especially with the sound of undead back in there.
He simply says, equipment.
What fucking equipment, man?
There could be mining equipment.
And that's gonna starts question mark. This is not in character. I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I just realized something. I can't remember her name. The lady
Estella?
who's a skeleton.
Oh,
Rufina.
Rafina. It's too bad she wasn't here to take one of the mining equipment. It's like, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh my god. Oh, Lord. I love puns. I really do. That would be funny. But yeah, but that was Glint's 2 cents.
That's a really strange 2 cents. Because how would a pickaxe or a cart or stereotypical mining equipment assist in bandits that seem overleveled?
I mean, I'm just wondering if this is where I think you're going to send it to.
Who knows? There are many ways
The fact that you're pushing it, I don't want to go in there.
We
So
also
it could be reverse psychology.
Yeah, we already have a fairly defendable choke point right here.
Oh.
True.
Who are we choking?
Mm-mm.
I would like not to snort soda onto my book.
You know
I mean-
what I'm like.
I know what you're all like.
Sigrid could lay like a grease trap there.
That is also true.
So
You
that
only know what I let you know, Uno. Don't think you know me.
You don't know me.
Pat, pat, pat. I pat you all.
Trust
Anyway.
me, I've had to stop myself from crossing that neutral to evil line a lot. I could go darker, but I haven't.
So I've noticed.
Yeah.
did we know if the bandits were humans or not?
They looked pretty human. The ones that were not in robes looked pretty human.
So wait a minute, what did you mean they didn't look like normal bandits? Like, what did you mean by that?
As
Do
in,
you-
they seemed higher grade. More
So-
like bounty hunters.
So
Yeah, I mean, there's like bandits who rob carts. Then there's like mercenaries who could look like bandits, but are actually more well trained. Then you've got like you said, bounty hunters, which are very well trained. Then you have adventurers / ex-adventurers. So what point of the ladder is this?
So, that a in-character question?
I mean,
This
I guess.
is more of how did we perceive them?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like because
Okay.
by saying not normal, it's very vague. So I'm not sure how to take that.
Fair point. So it's one of those. It definitely looked like they're bandits, but they seemed a lot more experienced, professional. That's another good one. They definitely seem like they have been around the block. There's a reason they were guards of Itzman, who is essentially the master of arms for this area. Even if he is a politician, he's still in charge of the weaponry and defense of the area.
Okay.
Spock says, Uno, should I tell them about dating tips in Missira?
Absolutely not.
I have no idea what that means.
You don't want to know.
Dating tip: don't. Just don't.
Those are tests you don't want to take. Leave it. But anyway, these guys seem like they're far more ruthless. They're a lot more cunning. They seem like they are going to be very strong. At least, and he looks at all of you and goes, at least for y'all, this might be an actual problem. Because Glint is very aware of what essentially is the power difference between you guys. He then says, this is a fight I wouldn't take, but we can take
I mean,
the initiative if
I'm
you
willing
want
to trust the bird.
Yeah.
He then will look to Scrubs and say, you are, and he's using different voices to make sure that the point gets across. And he will look at Scrubs and say, you are a good scout. Can you keep watch?
Scrubs can handle that.
Thank you. I can go further in the mines. And then his voice switches to that. It seems like he's struggling between switching to nobody and Estella for the sentence, because it is a complete sentence. I will go to look and see if there is trouble ahead. I will be back soon. And he gestures toward this area over here. Essentially, Glint is saying he will go scout ahead into the mine if you guys can watch to see what the bandit camp is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Is he
I'm
just
down.
scouting, or is he exploring?
Glint will say that he will be scouting. I promise not to go far. And he starts using broken language is the best way to describe it.
Question for, like, Vidred's, the grease, that, how long does that last?
Good question.
He didn't place any, but if he were to, like, at least trap the entrance, how long would that last, or should we wait?
That's a good question. More experienced players, do you guys know how long the grease
Grease lasts
spell?
for a minute.
A full minute, so that is 10 rounds. So you won't necessarily
Okay.
be able to set up a trap. Unless you're able to see them coming at least one round before.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Glint scout, and I feel like, would it be possible to, like, just follow behind him a little bit?
You could if you want to go with him.
Thank you for
He is
that.
scouting, but I have a bad feeling about this scouting, especially because you just threw out some terrible red flags. I won't go far, quotation marks.
Thank you, Spider.
Yeah. Then I guess I'll ask the party and Glint, would it be possible, Glint, if I went with you? I think for now, if we're just watching and being on guard, Vidred and Scrubs might be enough out here.
To that, Glint seems uncertain. He remembers what he saw of those guards earlier. And he looks at the rest of the party. And he utters only one word. Worried.
He's worried.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
You did say it was merely a scout. I'm far more wary of the mines and what could be in there than I am of bandits that we've already seen.
It is at this point he will gesture to the rest of the party, and again, he will say, worried. Then he will also point to Estella and Fortino. Must keep them safe, too.
I think he's telling you to stay so you can protect them.
Although that's a fair point, there's two people, and if all else fails, Novox, which, although he's doing a trinket, if things come to worst, he can get up to defend. I don't like that Glint, although he's worried, it feels like he's more using that worry to stop me from going with him.
Who knows? There might be something that he might not want other people to see.
That is possible.
Because we don't know if he knows this place or not.
Yeah.
Because it might be something completely horrific. And he's trying to spare us, the seeing it.
Need to double check.
I'm still more concerned about the mines.
Yeah. That is fair. Main reason I'm silent right now is I've got to make heads or tails of the map right now. This thing's a bit more difficult than I was expecting.
Whoops.
It's a scout. It's only like a minute to 5 minutes, I would say at most. We shouldn't be gone from the party for that long. Although the bandits could move very quickly, they're still in prep mode from what Scrubs last said. It will take some time. It really just depends how far Glint is planning to go, which he just said he wasn't planning to go far, so there's no reason a secondary person couldn't join him.
I don't know, maybe believe in the bird?
Talk it out as characters. Talk it out. Just everyone talk it out. I guess I should say.
Sorry, but he's still a neutral character. Neutral, like plain neutral. He still knows nobody. There could be secondary... We don't know why he's here. We don't know how he met Estella. There's a lot of things we don't know, and we're putting far too much trust in a person that we technically don't know just because he's a cute bird. Okay?
Okay, you
I would
can't
be a
see it,
dumbass
but I
for
literally
cute
just
birds.
sat up and looked at my phone like I was looking at you. Uh-huh. Putting a lot of trust in the bird that we took because somebody was.
I'm sorry,
Something.
is this hypocrisy?
I thought it would be
I mean,
projection.
Yes.
It sounds a little like it. Someone protested this much.
God damn.
I'm just saying. There's a
Go
difference
on.
between being, like, kind of hot,
We're
accepting
listening.
war crimes, and a little cutesy, but also we should be wary because we could die.
Do I hear second guessing in your voice?
I'm just putting it out
Mhm.
there that as a player, I'm suspicious ever so slightly.
My only
Mhm.
question is, what would Zephyr think?
That's a good question.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I don't have Zephyr as, like, a down personality. He's just me. He's just whatever I feel like that day, which is kind of bad.
And it's also
Yeah.
kind of hilarious given the fact that Zephyr is Pep and Step.
Yep.
Yes, very hilarious. He is pep and step. But he's a little smarter than he looks, I would say, in my opinion.
Is there an X button I can press to doubt?
Yeah.
Hugs you all.
It's just a little suspicious. He a precious bird boy. I don't want him to get hurt. So I'm a little weirded out that he's not letting me go with him.
You're in a
Well,
group who has forcibly adopted Fortino. Was willing to crack a wingling to see if it glows. A dwarf that plays with fire a little too much. Pep and Step, who doesn't mind attacking things. We're all a little suspicious at this point.
Well, fair point, but I'm just saying, if it's Zephyr point of view, he's kind of weirded out that he's so against if it's just a mere scout.
Well,
It's
here's
just
the thing,
a scout. He's just going in and out. I don't feel like he's coming back.
Giggity.
Well, here's the thing, though. If he is going to stealth,
A lot
and he is
harder.
with another person,
Yeah.
Fair point. My plan was only to not, like, sneak from a distance, but sneak from a distance only to keep him in my view. Not to, like, stay side by side with him or anything. Just enough to where he he gets trapped in something, I will know.
Fair.
It's more of I'm concerned he's not gonna be able to come back out of the mines.
As in, we're gonna. Oh no! Oh no! I just realized something, Uno.
Hmm.
He is the canary in the coal mine.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, but the way she's pushing the mines, we're all gonna have to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want Glint to be our sacrificial bird. I like Glint.
Okay, so am I
It's
able
not
to...
allowed to die because I have an order going up with him, and I'm a dwarf about money. So you kill my money purse, I will come after you, DM.
Take it up with
I'm
what
just
kills
saying,
him.
I feel like
If
he's
something
gonna
kills
get
him.
hurt in there. There's too many red flags of no worries, I'll come back. It'll only be a scout. I'm only getting the milk. The grocery store's not that far.
Oh, fuck. Well...
I mean, that's a app comparison.
Jesus.
Damn, didn't think you were gonna go there.
Did you just compare Glint to some deadbeat dads
I think
who
they...
went out for smokes and never came back?
No, he went out for smoker and never came back.
Don't you bring my bear
The
into this.
only difference is this will be tragic. As if the other
Be
isn't.
right back.
But no, there's too many little waving flags in the distance of he's not coming back.
That's not just a flag, that's a fucking ship.
I know, and I'm the worst person to follow him because I don't have dark vision. I can't fucking see.
And the person who has the best scouting ability is needed up top.
It is. I just more of want someone to follow him. It doesn't have to be me.
The only
It could be
person
Fidred.
I was about to say the only person
He has dark vision.
the only person outside
Smoker's out
of
here.
Zephyr that could would have to be Fidret, but Fidret's stealth I don't think is that. What is Fidret's stealth? It's a dex score, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Dex.
My stealth is pretty good, if we're being completely honest with ourselves.
What the
It's
fuck?
not bad.
What is
What was
What do
that
you
all
mean?
about?
What is Fidret's dex score? Or modifier, not score. Oh wait, he's muted. Blurp. Just noticed, my bad.
Whoops.
So I'm just saying, I'm putting it out for discussion. I feel like Glint's giving us too many death flags over here. Too many abandonment issue flags that I'm calling out right now. Don't take my bird. I feel like the undead tunnel is trapped, and the fact that she has a map only proves my point. I mean, there's an elevator shaft that'll kill people. Right there. And I know the bird's perceptive, but why can't I follow the bird? What's the problem with following the bird? You're not telling me something, and I like it.
Or the red
The bird
herring.
may be concerned for me, but I'm concerned for the bird. It could be a red herring, but I don't think so. I think the red herring is keeping us here and not going into the mines immediately with Glint. I mean, if all else fails, we can just move everyone into the hallway. At the very least. Which, it'd be good for him to scout and come back so we could move people there and then block up the entrance. And then, when the bandits come, then no one will really be in the cavern part. Be like, where the fuck did they go?
I can just see it now. Him coming back and says, "Kids next door! Battle stations!"
Oh god.
And that'd be a great plan to move everyone back into the cavern if we knew it was there and if Glint wasn't totally gonna die if he leaves.
We don't know.
He
I
might
mean,
not. I feel like he's gonna get injured or something. I know we're going into the cavern either way. Why can't I follow him?
Oh god, I hate Scrappy Boo. Or Scrappy...
Scrappy Doo.
Bleh. Yeah, Boo Woo.
Oh, jeez.
Doggo.
Yeah, that thing.
Pat.
Chihuahua. Am I just being weird? I feel like I'm warranted in my concern.
Yeah, I mean, considering this module.
The fuck does that mean? What are you trying to tell me here? What are you saying to my face hole? My eyes.
Your face
We
hole?
need knowledge. Precisely. My face, it has holes. 3. 2 of them. Well, I guess more than 3. I have a nose.
Yeah, I was gonna say, try 5.
I said
If we're...
the ears are on his face.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we were going to count the ears or not.
Kick.
I like to count the most important, which is the eye holes and the mouth.
At least the eye holes.
Oh my gosh.
Because that's where the food goes. And then you must see. So,
Okay.
So, DM, have you been sick of us yet?
Nope. I'm enjoying this.
you're suspicious as fuck.
Well, that's kind of my job.
Because I know you would. You would totally have Glint go in there and not come back.
Here's the thing, though. If you were an imposter and you would wear a specific type of clothing, you would wear suspenders.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry
Suspenders.
about that.
Oh my gosh. Hey, it's okay.
I was like, is she going to get it, or should I just spell it out?
I'm tired.
Hi, tired. I'm Corgi.
Oh my gosh.
I'm tired. I'm dead, and I did bring the milk.
Nada, woo-hoo-hoo.
So, quick question, Zoe. What is your stealth score? Or your stealth?
What's my who? What?
What is your dex modifier?
What is my stealth? Built like brick house? I didn't know.
Ows.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, stealth.
He's
Which
a
one's stealth?
brick house.
Be under
Okay,
skills.
stealth is dexterity. Dexterity is 14. With
That
the
is-
modifier of, I guess, 2 is the little circle below it, so 6.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 2. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Alright. So, how do I... It seems like we're a bit of a stalemate.
Overall, it's just me that has the problem with it, and I haven't entirely said stuff in character, but I haven't got any response to the things I have said in character.
Crinkle, crinkle,
Does
crinkle.
everyone think... Yes, I know. I have a lot of snacks, okay?
You might need to briefly mute when you get your snacks.
Or don't get snacks when talking, because all you hear is maybe kill bird.
Oh my gosh.
Got it.
Where
We
does
should maybe
God.
kill the
What do you
bird.
think?
I guess.
Should someone go with Glint? Or should we all stay here?
I'm sorry.
Alright, we can
We'll
take a
have
vote.
to base the bird.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, you could take a vote. Between the 4 of you, and Glint will be your tiebreaker.
I already know Glint's vote. What do you mean it'll be the tiebreaker?
He may have a tiny speech.
That's suspicious.
I mean, I'm for letting him check the cave while we. I'm all for letting him check while we're figuring out what to do with the next 4 idiots.
Okay.
Scrubs is watching. Scrubs is watching the guys for any further movements, but Scrubs thinks Glint will be able to handle this little bit of scouting by himself.
Okay.
Okay, so Does he talk to everyone, including me? Because I have a very specific thing if he is.
In terms of Glint?
Yeah, for Glint.
Yeah. That he's worried about y'all. Yeah, he says that just like everyone can hear him. Everyone that's awake can hear him. That's 3-1.
Alright, so do you want me to RP this?
Go for it.
1 second.
Blank, 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 blank.
Okay, so people can see me tinkering, yes?
Yes.
So Novox is actually sewing. And there's almost like a green glitter to the thread.
Okay.
If you get the reference, I'm so proud of you.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I am in my use.
Go,
I feel old.
go on, Uno. What do you think?
I feel old. But I
What?
probably don't have the right reference.
Go on.
Because I'm thinking of like Grinch stuff. Definitely not it.
No, God, no. Well, it's calm emotion. What is calming? Green.
The color light and
It's
blue.
him.
Okay.
But anyways, he's like weaving and such. But he looks to Glint. Thank you for 15 bits, by the way. Glint.
Oh yes, Clint.
You will come back to us, correct? We are like family now. Even though we've only technically known each other for a short amount of time.
You hear his beak clatter. And in nobody's voice, solidly, he says, "Don't you worry about a thing. I'll be back before you know it."
He nods and says, "We protect our flock."
Once
Eight
again, his...
strong together.
What were you saying, Uno?
Hold on, let me finish dying. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, the fact that he used nobody's voice. Nobody's not here.
Oh my god.
Can't believe it forever.
Oh my god. You're stupid. Hold on. Let me grab my train of thought again.
That's been derailed multiple times.
Clint clacks his beak again, and once more, in nobody's voice, he says, "That's right." Hold on, let me get the rest of the sentence before I finish. We all... Hold on.
We all float down here.
Oh god, no. I'm getting a headache. I don't know why. Come on, brain. Hey, it could be that I'm tired. I haven't gotten good sleep in like a week. Come on, brain.
No.
That's right. Us birds just gotta stick together like a pack of feathers. Or something like that. You will then see him just kind of shake his head as he finishes the quote. As a... You guys
Realizing
get the,
how dumb it sounded.
Very much so.
Whoa. Jesus Christ.
I apologize for nothing.
Where are you getting these quotes, people? Oh god, it was DJC this time. It was something about cutting off a something and it grows a little bigger when it regenerates. Don't believe that.
Oh, gee.
That's not how this works.
Oh my. Ah. But Glint will then say, not always the best with sayings. But I understand.
Thank you.
He finishes.
Wait, sorry. People were throwing bits at me. I'm sorry. Say that again.
Essentially, he says that nobody isn't the best at sayings, but he understands what you mean.
Yeah.
You will then see Glint kind of wave at y'all and say, once again in nobody's voice, now make sure y'all stick together. Because there's strength in numbers. And he then goes over, clears out the door, and goes to investigate.
Question, before he goes out the door, can I do something real quick for him?
Hmm.
Could I roll a guidance check for him?
Go for it. He might need it.
The fuck does that mean?
Giving him a little bonus for his exploration.
Oh no, I think she meant my part.
No. Her part. He might need it. Does he need a bardic inspiration?
One second.
You might want to save that for y'all's fight. If it happens.
Ah, fuck. Where
If it
are my
happens.
dice?
This will entirely depend on what the these
You know
guys
what? Where's
decide
that
to do.
dice website? Screw this. I've got way too many dice, damn it.
Oh,
I just
my
googled
goodness.
dice roller, and
Yeah,
then
that's
I
what I'm
clicked on,
gonna
like
do.
the second one.
Son
Oh,
of a bitch. Okay,
Great.
dice roller. Dice roller. Alright.
Then I usually go with whichever one is. I'm looking at it right now. I usually go with the calculator one, the calculator.net one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I just rolled it. He gets plus free.
Oh, here.
And let me see here. I just want to check my my spell slots real quick.
I'm just saying. A secondary thing is now, if they do attack us while Glint is scouting, we don't have Glint anymore.
Okay, where is that spell? I know you're here somewhere, you bastard.
Hick.
Okay, so how many? Where are you? Thank you for your patience, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's piss easy. Okay. Okay, that I am absolutely fine with that.
Mm.
Alright, so he's gonna gesture to Glint to come closer to him.
Alright.
So he puts the sewing and the well, it's an armlet technically.
Mm.
Down. With one hand, he uses guidance on his head. And then he uses enhance ability on his chest.
Oh. Okay.
The bird, pat, pat, the bird, got a pat, the bird.
And essentially he says, "You will come back to us alive."
Glint nods his head. I will.
Yay.
Now, DM, would you like to know what enhance ability does?
Oh, 100%.
Probably.
Well, I'm going to say he is going to have advantage on dexterity checks.
Oh, shit.
It also doesn't take damage from falling 20 feet or less if it isn't incapacitated.
Damn.
Yeah, you're not getting the satisfaction.
Damn.
Wow, it's almost as if I was kind of right, and that place is full of traps.
Daggone. Well, at least I know.
Well, that's
How
the
dare
thing,
you.
though. That's only the dex part, but I'm calling dex
Okay.
because it's got other parts, but I have to choose between them.
Okay.
Are you okay, DM?
Writing things down. You said 20 feet?
Let's see here. Oh, sorry. Wait. Oh, yeah. Cat's Grace.
Okay.
The target has advantage of dexterity checks. It also doesn't take damage from falling 20 feet or less if it isn't incapacitated.
Okay.
Damn, Brango. So all I have to do is yeet a rope at it, and it'll be fine.
All I gotta do is make him fall 21 feet.
Aha! Even better.
Technically 30, but hey, who's counting?
But here's the thing, though. If he is going to use a dexterity saving throw to roll,
Yeah.
like tumble,
Yeah.
then he's going to have advantage.
It would be surprising if he didn't have. Heck. Yeah, no, he with that, he's definitely going to be good for anything that's coming his way. Think of it. All right. So, with that,
Somebody was trying to hurt our bird.
there's still a shot.
More like a
I
misfire.
never said you weren't still trying to hurt the bird.
I'm just
Hey, I
saying,
have
his past attempt did not go unnoticed.
Hey, I have his character sheet down. I know what he can take. All right. So,
My concern only swiftens.
as Glint leaves to go investigate, it is at this point in time that one of these guys comes out of the building.
Shit.
What's he doing?
And he starts.
Just like real smooth.
He actually walks along the road and is checking the area. He's then followed by a second.
What did we do with the corpses?
Quick, throw the guys in the pit.
No,
Into
I've got
the
an idea.
elevator.
Does anybody have, what was it called? Control person? We can
You
pump
don't have a blanket.
Oh my gosh. So
It's like, no, everyone, as they flop around. We're just fine.
Got it. The weekend at Bernie's Gambit.
Exactly, I'm down.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck.
He should make this check. If he doesn't, I'm going to be disappointed in.
And who?
Are we
A lot of
disappointed?
people.
Okay, I'm just going to say that's perception. Okay, better. Is that? Oh boy. Okay, anyway, moving on. Clint, you suck.
So seriously, we yeeting them down the elevator shaft or not?
That was actually going to be my next question: is do you guys take the two bodies and yeet them into or onto the elevator? I mean, I don't expect any of you to harvest the meat.
No, not today. We've got plenty. But I am taking their weapons because, metal.
Okay.
I mean, loot them first and then yeet them into the elevator shaft.
That's a
Did
good
it have any
What's wrong
gold or
with
anything
you?
on them? We're definitely stripping them of useful material.
Stripping.
I'm just saying, with all the undead spookiness, we don't need, and their cultists, Pazuzu, I don't need them reviving in my vicinity.
Fair
You can
enough.
toss them to the back of the cave area, you know.
Stuff them in the corner.
We could do that.
over the
But
corner.
also,
You could hide them in the
wouldn't
corner.
they be better in the elevator shaft?
Give me 1 second. I want to check a spell.
So while you do that, I will type up what you guys find. You guys get a set, 2 sets of leather armor.
I wonder that guy's scared.
You get 2 scimitars. And if you want to take them, 2 black robes
Yes.
of dark devotion.
Definitely. We're definitely taking the robes.
So, no, if you've ever seen me play any game, you know I'm a loot goblin. Can I make a buck off of it? I'm taking it.
Yep.
Out of
I'm
character.
even
Also,
taking
we
the
could
boots off their
disguise
feet.
ourselves.
Yeah, out of character, we disguise Scrubs as a cultist. It's like notably all the cultists were like standard humanoid size, and Scrubs is like 3 feet shorter than them.
Well, it's sort of like
Definitely.
where I thought you were taller, and it's like I gave my height to Pazuzu.
No, Scrubs has always been this size.
Scrub uses charisma and goes, I'm just bigger in other places.
Oh my gosh. So you get 2 sets of leather armor, 2 scimitars, 2 black robes of dark devotion, and 2 symbols of Pazuzu.
Nice.
Are they, like, made out of metal?
Yeah, but they're, all things considered, they're actually kind of well made.
Huh.
By a quick glance, do I know which metal it is?
Silver.
Okay. It's meltable.
Silver and gold.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Silver and
ooh, look,
gold.
pretty relic of a cult and cultural thing. I'm gonna turn it into a coin. Or a sword, or something.
Oh my gosh.
So what we need to do is we need to get a symbol from every religion, melt it all down, and then we have a holy symbol
The
for
most
everyone.
holiest of sword there is.
Oh god.
Fuck.
No.
I have a goal now!
No.
Thank you! I have a
Fuck.
goal in this game
Why
now!
have you done this?
Oh yes, baby.
We're going after crosses and pentagrams and whatever demons follow. We're going after it all, baby.
Well, here's the thing, though.
And with the Radiant Citadel, you can actually pull that off. Fuck!
And I've got enough connections there.
It repels and attracts
Everything.
everything in equal measure.
I will name this sword the Fuck It All, because something's gonna get fucked up by it.
Oh god.
Ah,
I have a
shit.
goal now.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be looking up D&D religions later, just so I have a list.
Oh good lord, that's
you
gonna
will
be a
have-
long list.
Yeah, you'll have a large list.
You're going to
I
have
didn't say it was a
book.
quick goal. I said it's a goal. I didn't say a quick goal. I'm a dwarf. I've got time.
Good
Okay, well,
grief,
here's
this is
a-
gonna take all campaign, but hey, there you go.
1 second, I want to see something.
Uh-huh.
D&D, how many...
It also depends on if you include homebrew or not,
No.
and which wiki you use as to what list you get. Oh, because I have no idea how many there are.
Okay, Gods of the Multiverse.
Oh, grief.
Hmm.
But with that said, Scrubs, you now see 2 dudes who look like they're walking on patrol about 20-ish? 5, 10, so okay, yeah, he'd be a bit further back. Well, within about 15, 20, 20, I think that's 25. 25, that's 15.
15, 20,
yeah.
25. Do I hear 30, 30, 30? Do I hear 40?
Just making sure. But about 20 feet between them.
Okay, are they carrying torches or some kind of light source?
They're not carrying a type of light source, but there's something on their chest that is glowing.
A target.
So,
Thank you for the 15 bits.
what do you do, dear Scrubs?
I'm gonna take the 2 steps back and let everyone know, hey, we got company soon.
So the rest of the party?
So we have now reached the part of the stealth mission where we have killed the target, but now the security patrols are moving around and we need to try and figure out what to do about them. And also half the team is muted.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I mean, we could always do corpse puppets.
I don't think any of you have the skills needed for that.
No. No, I'm just saying wishful thinking.
And the person who can actually mimic voices just left.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like the DM planned this.
I didn't even think about that. Shit!
Hello.
I didn't even think about the fact that Glint mimics voices when I did this.
Oh,
Damn, gotta
shit.
love convenience.
Well, there's one site that says 107 D&D 5th ed deities.
Oh god, then that's just 5th edition.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. That Discord glitched out.
Ah,
I also
you, Spider.
left for a bit, so
okay.
Balls.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright,
Welcome
welcome back. So,
what convenient timing.
so.
So Scrub has informed us that we got 2 idiots on patrol that are heading our way,
Yep.
and we now did Scrub notice, like, are there weapons drawn, or are they like casually patrolling?
I don't know if I mentioned if they had weapons out, but they have weapons out, and they also have a pendant or glowing spot on their chest, but they're not carrying any torches.
At least some sort of pendant of
Jesus
dark
Christ,
side or
thank you.
something.
Oh my god, Spock and Spider.
Well, I'm grabbing my hammer
Alright.
and probably Smoker's chilling at the doorway again.
Alrighty. Zephyr Novox.
Hmm.
How about what?
Oh my god. What are you going to do? You guys look like you're about
Question.
to have
We've
company.
already, at the minimum, dragged the corpses into the back of the cavern, yes?
Yeah, and we looted them.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure that that one corpse isn't still in the doorway with Smoker, probably covered in blood.
Looking like
That's a
rag
dead
doll.
giveaway that he killed someone.
He didn't kill, he played too hard.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
He's not dead, he's
You're okay.
taking a nap. In a weird position.
Forever.
Forever.
Well, takes a
Everyone loves a good forever nap.
well, gives a new meaning to sleeping like the dead.
Of course it does.
Oh my gosh.
That was bad.
I don't care.
Halloween,
job.
let's go.
This is Halloween.
Okay.
Don't make a scene.
Heck. Alright, so we'll say y'all's talking probably went on for maybe 30-ish minutes, we'll say.
What?
because Novok still needs to know how long it's taking the thing
The thing.
that you're working on for Fortino.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, so it's probably been 4.5 hours since you started. You got a whole hour and a half to go. So,
Damn.
Fidret's got his hammer out, Smoker's ready. Zephyr, what do you do?
I guess I got the loot.
We have scimitars now, so if you want to pick one of those up.
That is
It's
true.
really connected to existence right now.
You're connected to what? Are you alright?
Which human?
I am gonna explode
What
real
happened?
soon if Discord keeps disconnecting.
Ah,
Should we call it for now? Because it is on the 3-hour mark.
it's about 2 hours and 21 minutes. But I will leave that up to y'all.
Hmm.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I could do another round. I could do another fight if need be. But if Wither is
Do we
having
wanna make
problems with their head thing, I mean, do you think you're gonna be okay with it or no?
I think I'll be fine. I'm now gonna use data instead of the actual internet connection, so I'll be good.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
So, you
Don't worry
guys.
about it. I got this.
Alright. You guys are all prepared. Will you wait for. Essentially waiting for the baddies to come to you?
Yeah.
Alright.
I guess.
So slowly this
Alright.
guy makes it over.
Could I go to the other side of the doorway?
So, as
Like-
in next to the horses, or.
Okay, so who's that beside the doors? There's Smoker and...
It's me.
Grubs. And then you have
Alrighty.
Estella and Fortino.
Okay. Maybe not.
Do we wanna... There's a little divot in the cavern. Do we wanna move Fortino and Estella from the door to that little divot?
Probably be a
Probably.
good idea. Just for
Maybe
this-
move the
And then
horses
Novox
too.
can...
Yeah.
the horses can be horses if they really want to be, but that's a good idea.
Probably move them all over.
And then
here.
Novox can be a little bit, I guess, more in front of the sleepy peeps,
Yeah.
There you go. Yep. Just
if
move,
he wants to be, of course.
do. You're actually pretty good right there.
Hmm.
All right. So the first person stops here. Second person is about 5,
Thank you,
10,
Spider.
15, 20. And each one of these guys is about 20-ish feet away from one another. The first one pauses here, looks around here. And what languages do you know, Buster? Any attack fucking government, of course you are. Alright.
What language?
Common.
Thankfully, one of them is common.
And what is one of the others?
I'm going with common.
Not
Okay.
We'll go, not common. The first one,
Uncommon.
So are you sure that none of us know it?
at the moment, it won't matter because he is using common.
Alright.
So, this dude gets to about right there. And he shouts, "You in the mines! Where'd the freaks go?"
Sorry, I kind of peeked my head from behind Smoker. I'm like, freaks?
Us?
Us?
They're dead.
I look over at Zephyr. You? I look over at Novak. You? I mean, I look at Smoker. Definitely not you. I'm doing this all with sarcasm.
Oh, that means it's a character. You hear shouted back. The ones in the robes, where are they?
Okay.
That's a great question. Why would we know?
I don't know.
So, are you asking in character?
I'm
You
playing
know what?
dumb.
Yeah. Why would we know?
Because they came over here, and I see there's blood on the ground, and you're still standing.
That was a deer that we just gutted. We got some extra food if you want.
Considering...
Ever had Puritan?
Oh my god. Consider...
I tap Smoker and it opens up and you can see what looks like cooking food in there.
Considering your group smelled like an Eaton's ass when you walked in, I don't think so. Because you had the
Not my
Eaton-
fault you don't know good dwarven cooking.
I mean, I don't think we've eaten the Eatons yet. Just
Oh my god. That's
Maybe
perfect.
a little.
Thank you for that.
a bit of blood.
Yeah, the meat stinks to high heaven. It's like a
Certified
during.
freak. And are you winning, son?
Oh my god. No. Hey. Oh no, I lost
I
my
mean-
train of thought. Fuck.
Puritan's what's cooking. If we've already eaten the Eatons, then I don't know what they mean.
Yes, do any of us have wind spells that could maybe blow the bad air towards them? I'm just curious.
Oh shit!
I mean, we can't blow it towards them, but I do have a wind spell.
It's like
Uh,
Oh my word.
just a very
Gives you-
strong wind.
yeah, eating meat gives you gas.
A wind that would be 20 miles per hour and would blow in a circle.
Oh my gosh, no, not again.
No, we don't need that.
Don't need a mini cyclone that could possibly dislodge the elevator.
Shucks.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. But,
Just did something about the elevator. That's suspicious.
Of course.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Let's see. The guard shouts, "Hand over those idiots, would you?"
I'm not going to answer this. I'm not. Nope. Someone else takes this.
If no one
Our
does
last
within
sentence
30
was,
seconds,
why
go.
would
Sorry, what?
why would we know where they are? And we've pointed out that the blood, they don't believe us. Why don't they believe us? I think that's crazy that they don't believe us.
And you
Gee, I
blame
wonder
them?
why they don't believe us.
Well,
I mean,
which
I don't know
one?
about you, but I think we should be able to do a deception.
Out of character.
That's
Hey,
very-
why don't you guys
very
believe
good.
us?
oh my god.
Shit.
Oh, bless.
What did they say?
They asked for the idiots.
Yeah. Because you also don't know how long they've been watching. Because there is
About
that
that.
window.
Well,
I don't think they could have seen because by the way this map looks, once they went around that corner, they're out of sight.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I
not
have
to
no clue.
mention they
They
were
have no clue that-
shuffling
True.
when Scrubs looked out to scout. They were in their house. They weren't watching us. They were prepping.
Yep.
So I don't
I
think
think
they
they were
have been
safe.
watching. I think they were asleep until they heard a thunderous boom, and that doesn't technically mean we killed anyone.
They got scared by
So
the
what did they
lightning and
say?
ran away.
Essentially, they're asking for the cultist back.
About that.
Why
Have a
would we
receipt.
have them?
Let me one of those. Let me know when things are in character, guys. Pat, pat, pat.
I guess I'll just repeat, why would we know where they are?
Because they were supposed to come to the mine and deal with Teosin.
What the fuck does that mean?
Fuck is a Teosin?
Oh yeah, they definitely say it wrong, but that's probably on purpose.
Question.
Teosin. Huh?
Should I roll to see if I know what that is? If it's a type of undead?
You would not know.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
Good try, though.
I'm just lightly chewing on my carrot.
I guess I'll be our talker in this one. What's a Teosin? And why is it in the mine?
It's minding its own business.
You hear one of the guys in the back. Dude, I don't think they know the... Oh, what would they call him? I don't think they'd know that necrophiliac. Fucking hate these
What now?
characters right now.
Fenrir's definitely got a confused look. Necrophiliac? Definitely not any of us.
Teosin, I fucking hate you so much right now.
Okay, hold on. Here's the thing, though. So, did Novox hear this?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
So they hear a loud, what?
Oh god.
The front guy says, oh crap, well that confirms it. Those two are dead, aren't they? Is what you hear next.
Well, since no one else is going to do it, I'm going to try and bluff.
Oh shit, this should be good.
I thought we have been bluffing.
Okay, a more
Direct.
direct bluff.
Okay.
24. They just kind of went on through.
To the other side.
A pinch of truth with every lie, holy fuck. Oh shit, okay, does he bring that up? Okay, do the other three say anything? Hold on.
Oh no, I'm being quiet. I bluffed badly last time.
No. The other three
bandit.
do. Fuck you
What are we
guys.
saying?
Fuck you. They entirely believe all your shit. Scrubs. Every one of these assholes rolled a 1.
And yet they call the other two the idiots.
Fucking hell.
Ironic, no? Ironic or idiotic?
Ah!
Are you okay?
Ah!
You seem kind of purple in the face.
I don't know. I think we're doing a lovely job.
So, do they keep going? Okay, so the one at the lead says, well, I guess that makes sense. You tell those two to make sure Teosin sends the ghouls to that stupid town nearby. We'll be in touch.
Got it. Idiots send bulls to place. Got it.
And with that, the group actually walks away and goes back to the house.
Idiot sends bowls to place.
As all of us are going, fuck, how the hell did that work?
I'm wondering the
Not
same
good.
thing.
Honestly, Scrubs is getting a pint when we get back.
One, Uno, I know exactly how that worked. I didn't try this time. Unlike last time, I did not try.
Also,
I'll leave my
Scrubs.
last
Who wouldn't believe adults?
Who wouldn't believe Scrubs?
Oh my god, I can't believe that! I was so ready for that fight! That fucking coming!
Well, you see, if Scrubs never lies, then when Scrubs has to lie, everyone believes him.
Exactly.
Which is also true
I mean,
in real
he-
life of Scrubs' player!
I mean, I tell you what. He wasn't part of the party when we were talking to Itzman, so they don't know anything about Scrubs.
That is fair.
Scrubs is just vibing.
Oh no, she's fuming. Scrubs is vibing, she's fuming.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Did you roast marshmallows on her face?
It's not that we fucked up her plan again.
Thank you for that.
Love
How does it feel to know that you put out this grand plan of chaos and destruction, and then a kobold just bluffs its way through?
Not even the fucking bard, the rogue.
Not even the bard, not even the chaotic neutral dwarf, the kobold.
What's funny is I had an item that they could have given y'all, son of a bit. You know what? No, we're gonna work through this. Fine, whatever. Fuck it. Let's go.
Roll it back.
I don't think so.
Take it back, yo.
Gosh.
I'm sorry, are
I
you
mean-
saying that we use diplomacy and you don't like the outcome?
I am
The one time
impressed.
We actually talk our way out. Or more.
Wow.
One fucking time we do
Scrubs.
what you want us to do, and you're like, no.
Scrubs talks our way out. I mean,
literally
If you want us to get that item, we can still burn down their house.
Oh my god, no. No.
They're in their house now. They're guards.
will.
Fine.
I will take this L.
I still have fire magic.
I will take this L.
Also, Wither, what's your charisma? Just curious.
Jesus Christ. Also, I see you like the chips, huh?
Period?
Oh, the chips sound amazing.
Yeah, the full value.
16.
I only have one less point of charisma than the bard.
Yay.
Wow. No. Make a bluff check with Smoker.
Oh gosh. Jiminy Cricket.
I don't know.
Smoker is
I
very
think we
good
could
at
get smoke screen.
negotiations.
Alright, so since that fight is now avoided,
It's funnier because my strength is also at a 16.
I can't fucking believe that actually happened. What the fuck?
So is my dexterity. Everything's at a 16.
You know what? I'm proud of y'all for actually talking your way out. I just expected it to go horribly wrong like last time. So the question.
Like I said, I shut up.
Touche. So here's the
part of
question.
this job.
Yeah. So here's the question for y'all. Do you want to end here and then start exploring next session, or do you want to try and do a little exploration? Or at the very least, catch up with Glint?
Yeah, we need to get to Glint ASAP.
Yeah.
Unless he knows about that thing, we don't know.
That is true. No one knows what he knows.
Nobody knows?
I said no one.
Close enough.
Which is his
That's
call
just
sign.
another one of your no peaks.
Yeah, it's because it's Glint. So, up to y'all. What do you want to do? As I attempt to fix this poor old bookmark. God, this thing is old. Poor thingy.
You have to bury
Well,
it.
that worked.
I mean, if we're gonna continue on just a little bit more, I mean, meeting up with him probably would be best. At least then we're all in one area.
Mm.
Yeah, but we also have Novak still working on that trinket for like what, another hour and a half.
I can ride on
I mean, we
Smokey.
That's well. The question on that is, even though the quartet of idiots have now gone back to the thing, do we want to leave Smokey up here, especially with our sleeping duo?
That's what I
Or
was
do we-
about to
Or do we want to like
say. We
wake
have
them up? Because
Oh god.
well, we can only really wake one of them up, but she probably needs a rest.
Oh god, I can't hear a damn thing.
Oh no.
yeah, because I was about to say we have those two, and then Novox that's still technically working on something. If we're gonna go back there, and then there's the horses, but the horses be what they be. Who should we leave up here to still defend our sleepy boys and I guess stay with Snowbox? Because Smoker is probably going to stay up here.
Smoking the bear, Lord and Master, Satan, Satan, Satan.
Oh my gosh.
Well, as
Also,
Clint-
secondly,
Hmm.
go ahead.
go ahead.
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
as Clint,
Jesus.
There we
as
go.
Clint said, he's only going to be a little ways down. We shouldn't be splitting the party for all that long.
Okay, but also, that's all a lie. And he's probably stuck in there further than we think he is, because the DM is evil.
Oh dear.
It will
And
Just throw out some bird seed and get them to come back faster.
also, should we take the corpses with us? Just to store them back there in the cavern.
Jesus, that's dark. I love it.
They're over there. I think they're fine for now. We have the horses in front of them. I don't think they're going to bother the horses. So for now, they're covered.
Well, it's more of if they come back to visit, there's a lot less people to block the obviously dead people in the back.
Now, when you say visit, do you mean the guys who just came to the doorway, or do you mean the corpses? There's silence, and I don't like it.
Yeah, that is a good point. We probably don't want to leave dead bodies near an insane person, a weakened person, and a bunch of horses on top of a mine that we know is full of undead.
I mean,
This sounds like a typical Tuesday for us.
if anything, they'll munch
I
on
mean-
the horses first.
Well, what I meant by that is if the bandits come back, they're gonna obviously know that the bluff was a bluff because the two people we said were not dead are dead in the back. Secondly, if they do turn into undead, we do have two sleeping people, a bunch of horses that are already minorly injured, and a Novox that's still weaving a...
Yes, I was agreeing we take them with us, but I was giving a second reason as to why we bring them with us.
My brain was just synopsing what you said. Because I need to understand.
Fair enough.
And my brain doesn't want me to understand. So 2 votes for bring the corpses with us. There's still the option of throwing them down the elevator shaft.
This is true.
Yeah, but like we said, there's a mine full of undead. Do we really want to send reinforcements down there?
We could light one on fire and send it down.
Please don't encourage my pyromaniac right now. He's trying to be good.
Yeah, if they're here, they might turn into undead. If we throw them down the mine shaft, they will turn into undead.
They will turn undead.
So,
Let's take them with us. We don't know how powerful these cultists are. They weren't
I was gonna
powerful when
say-
they were alive.
how well is that meat cooking? Like,
Are you suggesting putting them in smoker? Because I agree with this 100%.
maybe?
The meat that's inside of it has already been jerkified and ready to be stored off.
Take
for
it out.
purposes. So
Are
Take
you
it out, put them
seriously
in.
about to do roasty toasty cultists?
Yes. Here's the thing, though. Pazuzu can't get anything if it's ash.
I want it to be
we
known
can-
right now on
He's not
recorded record,
recommending
I
a
am not the
barbecue. He's
one that came up
recommending a
with this.
crematorium.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. Okay.
I am once again stating this was not my idea. I'm not arguing against it, but it's not my idea.
I know. This is entirely on the death cleric.
Well, I wouldn't say entirely.
I just look. Vidric just turns to Novak and goes, "I like you a lot better."
I mean,
Oh shit! I was
was-
disconnected.
Oh no.
Okay, so I said, should I throw some prayer salt in there just for, well, for spices? But okay, but
That would actually be a good idea.
Seasoning.
bro, some salts, some holy water. We gonna make such a great.
Water. Does any of us have garlic just in case vampirism? Come on, let's get it all in there.
are we just gonna stew them?
Yes.
No, it's a brine.
Pickling it is.
It is a brine because there's bones.
Technically, it's a dry rub. Especially for cooking them like this.
What is even happening anymore?
Every time we play, I can hear Uno's mind going, "What the fuck have I started?"
He can't use ashes, but he can reanimate skeletons of the burned if they aren't broken to powder. Oh, don't worry about that.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got that covered.
Do we have the pestle and mortar that Glitch made his grind up his seeds with?
We have Smoker,
Make sure those
whose jaw
bones are
equivalent can break through steel. I think the bones can be broken.
And
The
worst
bones
case,
can be broken.
worst case, we can just pound the bones between some stones.
I can't believe this
Ten
is
out
an
of 10.
actual conversation in one of my DM in one of my campaigns. What is this?
We are
This
turning
is your own fault.
we are turning the barbecue into a crematorium. A reminder: we're not barbecuing them.
I'm fully aware
Yeah,
of this. Very fully
We are
aware.
performing their final rites before sending them off to the next realm by creating.
We are laying them to rest.
Oh my
You
god.
see, we're doing a good thing.
Right, we're doing public service, so this counts as charity.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Uno is doing her best to try to believe us, even though she knows we're full of shit.
I feel like this is a drug dealer talking to the cops. Going, officer, I swear it was for a good cause.
Officer, you see, he's the criminal. He's the one who got the drugs.
So wait, are we gonna snort them afterwards?
No! Yeah, that's the holy stuff.
No!
I can see in their past life.
This is how you really get to Pazuzu. It's the only way.
Oh my gosh!
You ever wonder if the people who make D&D listen to these things and wonder what's wrong with y'all?
Sometimes, and even then. Oh my gosh.
How you doing there, DM?
Questioning
You okay?
questioning
You all right?
multiple decisions at this point in time. Holy fuck.
Remember,
We're
no
the
matter what
best
anyone
party
says,
ever.
you're the one that brought us together.
Mhm.
Yeah, I never expected it to be this chaotic though. Good grief, it gives a whole new definition to chaotic alignment just in general.
And also, think about this, Uno. I've never done D&D till this.
You
You
have-
brought this out in me.
You just had bad experiences before and I changed that. Oh god.
I just
I've
have a
never
voice
done
now for where
D&D
my
before
thoughts
at
go.
all.
Actually, you know what? No, that makes all of this suffering still worth it.
Just think of it this way, Uno. It's like a car crash. No matter how much you want to look away, you keep grabbing popcorn to see what happens next.
Oh, please, this ain't a car wreck. This is a fucking train wreck on a bullet rail.
I'm sorry. Are we burning the bodies and then putting kernels afterwards?
Oh, good lord.
I mean,
None
That's
of you
one
if
have
it was
way
up to
to
me,
go on.
I'd have a thing of Jiffy Puff on top of Smoker while they're cooking, but that's just me.
We're turning this into a freaking foamy funeral.
Pew, 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 pew.
Look,
Was that
why be bored at a funeral when you could, stuff the body with popcorn and watch it go?
Oh my
Does
god.
does John and Dawn listen to this? By the way, I have curiosity questions now.
I have no freaking clue.
It would be beautiful if they did.
Oh gosh.
Glorious.
I'd be terrified.
Just imagine clipping any of this out of context.
No!
It's like D&D? What's that?
Oh
We're
god.
just insane.
I mean, you do have to have a certain craziness about you to play this game, I swear.
We are the party that all those fundamentalist Christians warned everyone about.
You know what we are? Remember back in the day when they tried to ban D&D because, it was evil and taught the children evil? I think
Ross
we're the
just said
poster
that.
children for that.
Ross just said that.
Yeah, I know.
God.
Well,
He's very
don't
correct.
let your kids D&D. It'll turn out like this.
I'm now reminded of that post where someone cast enlarge on a ring and gave it to the bad guy, and when the
Yes,
spell
yes,
wore off,
yes.
it crushed the skull.
Mhm.
Crushed their skull.
I'm just saying. Also, the holy water fog machine is a great idea.
Oh, good lord.
So I'm down with that.
You don't currently have
Yes.
the equipment for it.
I don't know what you...
How many of you are carrying
we got
holy
the
water?
A humidifier filled with holy water. I am 100% down with this theory.
Oh, bless.
No, a
He's the only one
sauna.
that he...
Sauna or a steam room with holy water.
Oh, good grief.
It's an area of effect. Come on.
Just breathe. It'll unclog the necromantic pores.
We've been dealing with so much undead, I feel like it's just a need at this point.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, somebody made a
Not to
pumpkin
mention-
cinnamon roll cake.
You just have a barred rave. You got your disco mist
So,
that just so happens to be made
He
out
was
of holy
raving
water.
like a
Great.
lunatic. Do, 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 do.
so, with that, I will say everyone make one last perception check before we end the session. You all have
Can
to
I
roll.
use my...
Nope.
I was
you,
gonna say.
you have to roll with disadvantage thanks to the wailing wind.
Oh, so I have to do two of them, right?
Yep, and you take the lowest.
I got a 7.
Oof.
Oof.
22 from
Five.
Scrubs. That was your lowest?
Yeah.
Yeah, my highest was 16.
Yes, 22,
Uno.
12 plus 10.
Uno,
Uh-huh.
would you like a 19 or a 17 without modifiers yet?
The low one is the 17.
Yeah.
Jeez. So Scrubs
Oh,
here's
that's
this.
right. Modifiers.
you gotta add
Which
zero.
modifiers? Is it the
It's
wisdom?
Wisdom.
Oh,
Okay, then I'm up to a
fucking hell.
9.
I'm at 22 then.
Alright, so Scrubs pass, Novox passes, Fidrit does not. Zephyr?
14.
I'm busy putting the bodies into Smoker.
Zephyr does not
What kind
hear this.
What kind of Breaking
Zephyr's helping
Bad
me
shit
to
is
put the
this?
bodies into the Smoker.
So
Okay.
the two of you who pass,
You're a
You-
hurt bird, don't we?
You hear a loud. Nope.
Squawk.
You hear a loud squawk that sounds like it's rapidly fading. And that is where we will end the session.
Oh no, our bird fell into a 21-foot drop.
Actually,
a 20
30.
and a half foot. A 30 and a half. That extra half foot that took him out.
But something has happened to Glenn, and you will find out next
knew
session.
it.
It's his fault
And
for
before anyone,
failing the damn save.
before anyone says it, no, I will not be cooking the bird person if he's dead. I make
So wait,
that clear now.
Uno.
That is not happening.
So did he have like a check or something?
He had to make a check, and he failed it.
What kind of check was it?
Intelligence.
Oh!
The bastard rolled a 2, and I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me, Glint. You are an actually intelligent character. Why?
He had a duck moment.
Pretty much, but thankfully, you're. I will say this, Glint. If you get to him in time, we'll be alive.
Uno.
The fuck does that mean?
He's a bird. He saw something shiny. That was all it took.
Would jumping down a hole be considered acrobatics?
I would say trying to not perish when you land would be acrobatics, but I believe that's a dex check. So, like I said, if you guys are able to get to him in time, you'll be able to see him alive.
Okay, I've got a question for you guys.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yep.
Let's see. I just want to double check real quick. Give me one moment. How much money does everyone have?
Yes.
That's not a question. Or that's not an answer,
my
That's a
sorry.
good answer. He needs an actual amount. How much does
No, I don't
each
know.
character have on them?
35 gold.
Who's keeping track? Because I didn't.
Are you
I wasn't
serious?
keeping track.
Each of us got 50 gold from Aunt Deli. Because of
Okay, there's the 50 plus. What did we take off of the
bounty hunters had 35 gold
Yeah.
total.
Okay, so
What
we
did we
got
get
what?
off the
That makes
cultists?
57.
Nothing. There's no money on the
No,
cultists.
so we got 57 per person.
Rough. Well, additional roughly.
Not including if we brought any with us, which I'm pretty sure all of us probably would have brought small pocket change.
Mm-hmm.
Usually.
You know, the standard fare, we probably would have brought some copper, silver, or something with us. You know, the standard stay-in
My allowance.
fare. Yeah, an allowance. Food, shelter, allowance, you know. Not a lot, but enough.
Yeah. Enough for like
So a
half
minimum
a
of like 50, I would say. Did anyone buy anything?
No, you guys
Scrubs
have...
bought a crossbow.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
I bought some armor.
Was it from Fidrid?
Yeah, it was from Fidrid.
Oh yeah.
But that will likely
Well,
stay
then
at the
that
shop.
happened before our trip. That stuff happened before our
Pretty
trip, so yeah.
Well, that considers into how much money we had on us. And wasn't most of Fidrid's IOUs like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a little bit of dessert?
Yep.
And
It
coffee.
it was all food. So you guys, I don't think
I'm
lost
sorry,
any-
I'm a cheapo who could be fed. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying that to figure out how much coin everyone has. So I would say 50 minimum, unless people bought stuff somewhere else. Why do you ask?
I've been air horned.
Okay.
You Mr. Redeem. Wait, what? Mr. Redeem. Oh, compliments. So grad.
Okay.
Oh, Zograd, you're such a weirdo that we absolutely adore you.
Stop being so kind, making me ill.
Oh, Daddy.
Holy
Okay, mother.
crap. What the
Mother,
Call me daddy and I will call you mommy, okay? Let's not have this argument.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
Oh,
Mommy,
God.
sorry.
What did we drink?
What's wrong?
We didn't drink anything. This is us all natural.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you're all
Have you not tuned in on Saturdays?
clearly not enough.
Run away.
There's a reason why me, Timmy, and Zograd are Shadov's terrible trio.
Terrible trio.
Good lordy.
So, question: why did you want to know how much gold each of the party members had?
So, do we have an actual tally of how much?
I would say 50 each. So
Exclude me, though.
minimum.
150 minimum
Excluding.
between all of you. Why?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Excluding Novox, of course.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So, we'll have to see what happens next session, because there might be something interesting about to happen,
Okay.
Oh,
and
So-
that's not a good interesting.
Uh-oh. So with that said, are you guys still having fun?
Yeah.
maybe.
It depends how much trauma ever caused you.
Crematorium. Crematorium there.
Crematorium. Yeah, that's it.
Oh gosh.
I'm having fun until you stop questioning our sanity. Then I'll get bored.
Oh my gosh. I think at that point I'll just flip a dice and be like, all right, who's getting smacked now?
At that point, she's like, "That's it." And a Balrog is now here because fuck you people.
Oh my gosh. Ay, chuleta. Alrighty. So, with that said, I think we can end the session. Any comments, concerns, theories?
Jesus Christ!
We need to find someone who can animate art of some of our things. Just saying.
I mean, technically,
That
there's
has
two
the
of us
time.
in here, but the problem
That
there
has
is
the time.
that has the time to do it. I am working with something with Zephyr to have at the beginning of our little sessions, but it's going to take
Hoot hoot.
No, that's fine.
several months.
I was just thinking this current ending right here. I just want to see an animated thing of just Fidrid and Zephyr loading up dead bodies into Smoker and then trying to close the door just because I think that's fucking hilarious. As the DM's looking at the board going, "What the fuck?"
I mean, absolutely, and I will gladly, if anyone does those, just send them to me and I will gladly show them off. If there's like a session where it's like, okay, we're all kind of tired or someone can't make it, we can like review any of those like animatics. I think that would be great time. Yeah, no, I think that would be absolutely glorious. But yeah, I'm Unoraptormon everywhere. But with that said, so
Let's
everyone,
see,
go ahead.
who are we going to raid?
Alright, so Corgi's over on the Twitch. I am over here on the YouTubes. And for the YouTube folk, I will see you probably next week, provided nothing comes up. On YouTube, sayonara.
Alrighty. Let's see. Why